Yo, we're live. We are live. We are live. It's been a minute. Your boy is back. Let's see, shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Man, I haven't been live since probably last year. Let me check right now. Last time I was live. So I've been live 5 months ago. Jesus Christ, that was a while ago. Let me see. That was December 27th, 2025. Man, that's the last time your boy was live. But I'm back right now, y'all. Um, we are in June. We are in June. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Shout out to everybody out here who's pulling up. Um, know my numbers is low right now. Been a while. It's been a while. Yo, my hair is crazy right now. I will turn my camera on in a few to go over kicks of the day. But instead of me doing kicks of the day, since it's been a while since I've been live, I want to show you guys what I picked up recently. I am missing a shoe to show you guys what I picked up. It's here somewhere. I don't know where's it at. Um, you know when you have so many sneakers, you don't know where's it at. It's somewhere. I don't know if I'm going through all these boxes, but yeah, I'm here. We got a lot to go over. As you guys can see, we're talking sneakers episode 161 is Sneakers Dead. The Knicks, the new champs. Man, life is good, man. Life is good as a New Yorker right now. As you guys can see, if you're on IG, man, New York is going crazy since game one. We've been going crazy at the Garden. Even when we was playing over there in Texas, man, people were still going crazy. People getting arrested. The parade was crazy as well too. A little boring watching it on TV, but when you watch it on people Instagram Live, Facebook Live, or wherever you're watching it live at, like in the audience, yo, it's lit out there, man. But I hear some fireworks right now going off, man. People been celebrating still about the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks. I am going to. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. I'm gonna drop the link if you wanna pull up as well. Let me see. How do I do this again? There we go. Copy. Link. Yo, StreamYard changed a lot, man. And they want you to pay for everything, so I haven't been paying for it because I haven't been on. Alright, let's just Control V. I thought I copied it. Let's see. Copy the link. Copy. Damn. Yo, what the hell? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Like I said, my hair is crazy right now. I will turn my camera on in a few to go over what I got. You guys haven't seen me in a minute. I ended up growing my hair. I had braids and everything. I feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. Yo, what the hell? Why the hell I can't post that on the chat? You can only. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to copy this. Alright, copy. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there we go. It's Command V, not Control V. I thought it was Control V. It's Command V. Yo, I've been doing this in a while. Let me pin the message right there. Anybody want to pull up? Feel free to pull up. So we're gonna go over upcoming releases. I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and we're also going to react to Sneaker Files video. All right, about his sneakers dead. Well, in his case, his Jordan's dead. So we're about to do the unveiling of the Afro. Man, what up, y'all? Yo, we're gonna go over some shoes, man. Some shoes that your boy got, yo. Some shoes that your boy got. This right here is a Toro 4s. Here's crazy. Don't pay attention to the hair. Gotta get my hair braided tomorrow. Got a little nice for Father's Day. Let's get the tape up. Alright, here I got the Toro 4s. Retail pickup. Now, here's the thing about retail pickup, man, that sucks. It sucks because everything is sitting And it's like, damn, man, I'm mad I got this for retail because I'd rather get these on what's up, Malachi? I'd rather get these on sale, but it is what it is. It's not like the 2013 pair. Everyone I've seen everybody's video on YouTube and everything, even on Instagram. I did own the 2013 pair before in the past, got rid of them, but back in my collection now, y'all. So for retail from GD Sports. Now let's get to the Air Max 95, man. I'm so glad I got these. These are pink pair. Pink pair of Air Max 95s. Such a good shoe. I was trying to get these last year, but resale was crazy last year. People trying to get them for $300. But I paid $185. Shout out to JD Sports. Shout out to JD Sports. Another pair here I picked up is the UNC 14. Kind of mad I got this for retail as well too because I did not know this was gonna sit, and yeah, they pretty much sit everywhere. I always wanted this pair since 2006. And I am very, very happy that I got the UNC 14s in my collection. So happy and mad at the same time. Happy and mad at the same time. Happy that I got them. Mad that I got them for retail. All right, y'all. I did a reach back. This is a reach back pair right here. I paid $240. These came out 3 years ago. These are the playoff 13s. Reach back pair right here, desktop. So I paid $240 for these. Not a bad price. Not a bad price. Next, y'all. Shoe that I took an L on. Pay resell on. Brick after brick. Your boy got himself a brick after brick. Good fours. Okay, guys. Took a lot to pick out this shoe. Got all bent up right now. But yeah, the brick after brick fours, man. When I put them back, I didn't know I put them back badly. So like the tag got bent when I put these back and everything. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna really shoot the tag on. But yeah, brick after brick, Jordan fours. Quality is good. I like the way it feels. Not as good as the original one that came out last year. But yeah, it's the brick after brick, y'all. Back to the chopped cheese, man. I'm turning the camera off because my hair's looking crazy, like I said. So those are my pickups for 2026. I've been, laying back a little bit with some sneakers I'm picking up. Oh, I did get the Flint 9s back in January. I gotta find them somewhere, and I also got a reach back pair of the Tokyo 5s, like I said earlier. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 pair of sneakers this year. Not bad, I'm coming down. I'm doing a lot better. But I do have my eyes on some shoes that's coming out this year. Definitely the Space Jam 11. Definitely trying to get those Dr. Doom foam posits. What else I'm trying to get? Well, we'll go over upcoming releases and we can see what's going on. So let me try to screen share. It's been a minute since I screen share. Let's see how I do this, y'all. Give me a second. Boom. Screen share. There we go. Share screen. Let's see. Windows. Share. Okay. All right. So I was on Instagram. Yeah, this is the main topic right here. We're gonna talk about today is sneakers are dead. Pretty much. Are you guys excited for sneakers? Are you not excited for sneakers? We'll get into that in a minute, right? So I'm gonna scroll all the way up, and we're gonna get into the top of Z Sneaker has the list of upcoming releases. I'll share my thoughts and opinions about the sneakers, and you guys will also share your thoughts and opinion below. All right, let's go. Let's see every upcoming release for June since we're already in June, y'all. So most of these shoes probably already came out already. Let's see. We got the Air Jordan Low Phantom Pine Green. They cool. We already know what they're doing. Jordan One lows. Well, not Jordan One lows, but Jordan Ones in general. We already know they're gonna like. Turtle D, what's good, bro? Shout out to Turtle D, number one in the chat, who's speaking up. Yo, appreciate you putting out Turtle D. But these already released June 6th. We got the Jordan One Low Sale released June 6th already. These are our con colorway. I wouldn't mind picking these up for like $50. You know, that's so sad. We're waiting for shoes to go on sale. The Muslim 15, these already released June 6th. Um, Definitely a different version of the 15. You know, I want us to bring back the original 15, bring back the Flints, bring back the Carolina 15s. You know, the Ben threes they just released. Um, yeah, I'm good on these. You know, I mean they cool, but I'm not spending. I can't say I'm not spending this amount of money on a shoe because we do spend money on resale sometimes. So let me not contradict myself, but I wouldn't pay resale for these. Not even retail. I mean, not my cup of tea. You know, they cool, but not for me. You know. All right. Saturday, the University Five is releasing, man. And funny story about these fives. Your boy hit at Foot Locker, but I forgot to claim them. So yeah, they will be sitting at Foot Locker. So if I walk in the store, if it's there, I'll get them. If not, it is what it is. I still got my Metallic fives, but I do remember these releasing back in '06. The Lifestyle fives. These did not release kid size. They only released like a men's size and everything. And I remember in high school, I see some dude with them. I'm like, oh, yo, those are tough. Those are fire. And those, to me, I remember seeing the icy blue on the bottom. That was different. But the blue was much darker on the bottom. If you guys, whoever remember the 2006 pair, you know, that blue is definitely much more darker. The Jade 11s, released on June 27th. And I think that's it for the month of June. Uh, First look at the Jordan 4 with Michael Jackson, the white glitter glove. Oh, this is a sample. Okay, all right. I don't care for samples, man, because we ain't never gonna have no samples. So, oh, you hear they kind of limited the fives? I heard about that too, but you already know how that goes in Turtle D. It's some people on YouTube trying to hype it up and everything, right? They're trying to hype up every shoe. Oh, they're gonna be limited. They're gonna be just like the Metallic Five. They're gonna sell out everywhere. Yeah, if you like them, you like them. You can get up and get them. Go get up and get them, man. But Turtle D, they might sell out, bro. They might sell out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying to promote if anything gonna sit or sell. I'm gonna go by experience. A whole lot of shit been sitting lately, right? The Breath 4 is now expected to be a general release. Now, a regular general release, because we was hearing rumors that these was gonna be supposedly supposed to be limited, and now everyone could get their hands on them. You know, the five's supposed to be more limited than the Wolf Grade fives. Oh, probably, man. I don't know the numbers, so probably. So if people don't get their hands on those five, they might be upset. But these Bread 4s, man, they are coming out November 28th. That is Black Friday. So, and I'm looking forward to these Bread 4s. Yeah, I got the 2019 pair. I do got the reimagined pair. I am looking forward to this pair because with the white lining on it, oh man, that looks so fire. That reminds me of the 1999 Bread 4s. If you know, you know. Let's see, do I have anybody backstage? All right, no, I don't. So we're good. All right. But yeah, um, my first pair of Bread 4s was the 2012 pair. I was too young to get the 1999 pair. 2008, the Countdown Pat pair. I always wanted them, didn't get those, but I had the 2012 pair, Bread 4s, and that pair was so trash because the paint started chipping so fast and everything. I remember trading them for Raptor 7s. I was asking people, did I win that trade? People say, yeah, I did win that trade because the Red Ford, the Ford quality back then in 2012 was so bad. Like, the paint was so bad. And I agree with you, Turkey. This is definitely a must double up pair right here. All right, moving along. We got the first look at the Chrome 8s. I still have my pair of Chrome 8s. I wear them once in the blue when it rains. My Chrome 8s are beat. They're done. They cook. I had the 2003 pair. I have the 2015 pair. And I am going to get the 2026 pair. And I am going to take care of this. I only have the 2019 left of breath. For someone 2019 double up and double up my rematch force. Hey, those breath force, man, something different, bro. Chrome 8s, we have a first look, y'all. Whew. Yo, for a pair of 8s, the Chrome 8s are one of my favorite non-OG colorway of the 8s. My favorite OG colorway of the 8s have to be the Aquas, and the Chrome 8s are my favorite non-OG colorway. Oh, man. One of my favorite non-OG colorway. My favorite non-OG colorway had to be the Dawnbreaker 8s. I never owned those pair, but that pair is fucking sexy, man. This right here, classic, man. You can't go wrong with black and silver. And around this time, 2003, 2004, Chrome was doing a lot of things, right? Not like Chrome 8s, and then you got Chrome 2s. Now everybody know about the Chrome 2s, man. Chromes was Jordan Brand with Chromes was a different thing, man. Oh my god. Sexy shoe. We released it again in September 12th at full family sizing. So expect everybody and their mom to have these kids to have these for they back to school shopping list, man. I'm going to Black on AJ Fire though. And it's a must for me. Must for me. Would you like the ginger and the cherry wood 16 to return in 2027? The answer is yes. I have a pair of ginger 16 that I cannot wear. I have an OG pair of ginger 16 that is not wearable. I mean, still intact and everything. Um, I never owned a cherry wood 16. I would definitely love to own it. The Jordan 9s are returning. The Space Jam 9s. Let's talk about this shoe right here. I wore my pair the other day. They killed my feet, man. Hopefully they make it more comfortable. Um, First time released back in '93, and then they made the debut on TV on a movie screen. Was on Space Jam. I do remember that. So how come we don't call the twos the Space Jam twos when Bill Murray was wearing the twos? You know, just saying, right? Why we don't call that a Space Jam? Uh, we call the nines the Space Jam. So the Space Jam nines, playoff nines, whatever you want to call them, right? Shout out to MJ wearing them back in '96 when the movie came out. But let's go over the history of the nines. You got the 2002. You got the 2002 nines that released. Then you had 2008 as a countdown pack. I got the 2008 pair. And the thing about the 2008 pair, that quality was pretty bad. Cause I remember after a while the side, the paint started chipping. And then my ex girlfriend, who I was dating at the time, she had a 2010 pair. I was trying to match with her. I had a 2008 pair, she had a 2010 pair. And then last time released was 2016. I have that pair right now. And I am going to get a new pair on August 29th. I am due for a new pair because my 2016 pair was cooked. I wore it the other day. I said I hurt my foot. So I'll probably give that pair to my nephew. Shout out to my nephew. I'm going to give him some of my old shoes as well. First look at the Air Jordan Low IE Quad 54 11s. I like IE 11s, man. IE 11s don't get as much love as they once had. I remember 2007. Yo, IE 11s was going crazy. Yo, I had the gray pair. That was my first pair of IE 11s I ever owned was the gray pair. I had the gray pair. I had the black and yellow pair. I had the blue yellow pair. I did have the 2003 black the bread pair of IE 11s. But people be sleeping on IE 11s. But I mean, these are here. They're cool. They're not for me, you know. It's a pass for me, but they're cool. They're cool. I only have the bread I love IE. Yo, I need the new pair of IE 11 breads, the one that came out recently, I think 2022. I need that pair too. I slept on those. And the 2003 pair, it was a black outsole, and I believe the new pair that came out as original with the clear outsoles. Shout out to the IE 11s. Moving along, yo, the Nike Air Force One is bringing back the original shape of the Air Force One for 2001. If you know, you know. I'm from New York City, man. The white on white ups. That's what we call them. White on white ups. I'm not from Uptown, but if you're from New York City, you still call them white on white ups. Every time around springtime, everybody and their mom get a pair of white on white ups. And if you a kid from NYC, early 2000s, a white tee, some denim shorts, with some white on white ups, man, you was the guy back then. You was the man. Let me see. They're doing the comparisons to the of the white on whites, right? You'll have more of a narrow toe here. I can see it, and it's much more of a thicker toe here in the '07 version, the new version. And I remember that I seen the new version. I remember saying Air Force One '07 on the box. I remember seeing that. So now it kind of makes sense, why they call it that. Got a lower cut right here by the collar. Up here is much more higher. Sleeker foot right here. Here it doesn't. So yeah, I can see that. I can see that. The first one is the most easy East Coast thing. Yep, definitely East Coast thing, man. Definitely an East Coast, all over the East Coast. Um, Around a hill. So this is more rounder. Yeah, I can see the difference. Yes, the original one does look a whole lot better. Whole lot better. Hell a lot better, man. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You just wearing white on white ups, man. No one's looking to see the difference of, yo, you got the new '01 version, or you got the '07 version. Nah, no one really looking for that, man. But are they bringing back the classic bots? I definitely remember the classic bots, yo. I definitely remember those classic bots that look like. I remember the 12 came in these bots. I could be wrong. Oh, was it Air Maxes came in these bots? I'm trying to remember how it was back in the day. Improve comfort pattern inside the insole. Not inside the insole, inside the sock liner right there. Oh, I remember back in the day. You see the Dubray right here. Back then, it just had the Nike check too. Yeah, and the swoosh. Yeah, I got my daughter the Drake all white Air Force Ones. Oh yeah, with the hearts on the bottom instead of the stars. Yup, no lace Dubray. Yup, as I just said, no lace Dubray. A shorter toe height, less bulky, and it appears. Yeah, this dude look bulky as fuck though. Yeah, maybe want to get my Air Forces. Look at the difference now. So now here's my question, right? Are they gonna release like all Air Forces like this, like the black pair? I don't rock no black nasties over here, but I'm just asking, like, what about the collabs or new colorways? Are they all gonna come out with the '01 version, or are they gonna just be like the new version? Like, is it moving forward? Let me see. Nike officially rebooted the Air Force One to the original shape resemblance from the early 2000s. While the difference may seem still at first glance, the new '01 version featured the sleeker shape, lower cut profile around the heel, stretcher than the Air Force One '07. So today, swipe through comparisons. I don't say anything about colors. They're just talking about the shoe in general right here. I bet you other. Let me see. Yeah, I bet they all come in the new shape. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. They all come in the new shape, like since they're doing right now. Man, shout out to the white on white ups. Yo, speaking of shouting out, yo, Long Live the Soul was good, bro. Yo, shout out to my motherfucking Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks, bro. Shout out to my hometown team winning the championship and be honest with you guys, I tried to do the pre-order on these threes, and then my bank was like, "Hell no! Is this a scam?" I'm like, no, this is me. I said, yes, it's me. So I went back on there, tried to pre-order it again, right? Because my bank says, okay, all right, this is you. We're gonna approve the money to go through. I scrolled down and I seen that shit, and it said it comes in Christmas. I said, hell's no. Like, God forbid, right? Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I would have did it, but God forbid something happened to me, right? God forbid I moved from my apartment. And then get shipped here at Christmas time to my apartment. Someone's probably got it, right? And I moved out already. Or if I want to move, and I'm like, damn, I can't even move now. I got a pair of sneakers coming in here in 6 months. You know what I mean? Or I think Nike's finesse. Yo, for real, Nike is finessing, man. And I was really thinking about getting that too, all of it. So I was really thinking about. I was just about to cop. Let me see. Anyone backstage? No, we good. We good. I was just about to cop, man. Oh my god! And I remember when these came out in 2019. Um, I'm trying to remember why I passed. Why the hell I passed on these for? I don't know, but shout out to my fucking Knicks, man. Yo, all I gotta say is this. We're gonna talk about the Knicks a little later. We're gonna talk about the New York Knicks a little later, yo. All my boy Greedy and E1 is listening, because I need y'all to really pull up. Yeah, y'all really gotta pull up for these, man. When we talk about the Knicks, you gotta pull up for that, man. Oh my god, we gonna have to talk about the Knicks, man. Whew, such a beautiful shoe. But I'm not waiting to Christmas for it though. I'm not waiting to Christmas. Hopefully, for those who ever get this shoe, hopefully you guys get the new shape and everything of the threes. And as for my sneaker collectors out there, thank you, Lord. So you definitely deserve that shit, bro. Definitely did. And for all my sneaker collectors out there who own this pair of Knicks, it'd be dope. You're gonna have two versions, man. The old pair and the new pair. And I kind of like how Nike's doing this thing of pre-orders and everything. That's pretty cool and all. But like anyone who want it could get it. But man, I'm not waiting till Christmas. I'm not waiting to go. Yo, if I spend like $235, I want my shoe next week. So not in 6 months. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be still living here in 6 months. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive in 6 months. Knock on wood. I don't know what the hell the future gonna be for me. But shout out to my fucking Knicks. We're gonna talk about them a little later, yo. All right, Flint 13s, man. Flint 13, the 2020 pair versus 2026 pair. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is a pass for me. I do have my 2020 pair. It's right behind me. They're still in good condition. I wore them the other day. I don't see that much of a big difference in this shoe. I don't know why they gave us this shoe. I don't know why they didn't just give us the playoff 13. I'm praying for a little magic before I die. Yo, for real. I felt the same way with the Knicks. But yeah, shout out to Orlando. None of this, so I used to live in Orlando. I love so much love in Orlando. I got so much family in Orlando. Orlando, they do deserve a championship one day. They do. But the Knicks, though, man. All right. So yeah, the Flint 13s, man, it's a pass for me. If you guys miss out on the Flints back in 2020, yo, why not get them? I guess the blue must be a little darker. I guess. I don't know. Of a naked eye, they look the same to me. I guess the gray is darker and the gray is lighter on the bottom. So I think that's the only difference. All right, moving along from 13s. A first look at the comic Jordan 4s, man. These are releasing. Doesn't say. Hold on. Don't give me a release date. Like, here you guys go. Man, I know people have so much Jordan 4 fatigue. People are tired of Jordan 4s right now. These are a pass for me. I am good on these. Yeah, definitely a pass. And I guess when they should have just waited 10 years to release the Flints. Yo, for real, bro. Flint 13s right away, man. Too close. Well, yeah, these 4s, I mean, it's cool for the kids, Hey, listen, if you want these fours, get them. If you're a Jordan 4 collector, get them. If you're a Jordan collector in general, get them. I don't see why not, you know. I mean, it tells a story. It tells a story from pretty much the shirt, all right? Let me see. Inspired by the artwork, bold graphic found in a classic comic book. All right, yeah. There you go. It's from a comic book. All right, moving along, moving along. First, look at the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Laser. Uh, Inspired by the Jordan brand laser design that debuted in the early 2000s. Okay. These are a pass for me. I am good on these. Yeah, I'm good on these. Yo, the only laser shoe I own was the Laser 15s back in 2007. I like the Laser 5s, the orange ones. I like the white orange ones. I know the Laser 4 is supposed to be making a return. But I wasn't really much big of a laser fan on certain shoes. But then again, I did have double zeros back in the day. They did have lasers. All right. Let me see. We got the UNC fives again. Pass. We already talked about those. Official image of Nike One, Nike Caitlin One. And shout out to Caitlin for her Nike One first shoe. These are some good ball shoes for those who ball. Not a bad looking shoe like the blue. Double check. I thought it was a third check. I think it's three checks. Yeah, I think it's two checks. I wish I had those pizza. Yo, the Jordan 4 pizza, yeah, they was actually pretty cool for what they was, man. For those kid size. And the black laser 4s need to come back. I think they are. I think they are. The Caitlin ones, yeah, these are tough. Good ball shoes right here. Shout out to the females who's doing their thing with Nike. Um, well, you guys like to see the chocolate nines return? Of course, man. We haven't seen this shoe in 16 years since 2010, man. 2010 was the year of the nines. I kind of want to get into the year of the numbers, but I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save that to, which I do my reaction video. Um, and I should have hit up Sneaker Files. I should have DM him, let him know I'm gonna do it. Matter of fact, let me DM him right now. I'm gonna let him know that hey, I'm gonna do a reaction video to this Jordan is dead. So as we here waiting. Where is Sneaker Files? Sneaker Files. There you go. Alright, let me give him a message. Hey, what's up, bro? Damn, that's on. Wow, that's on supposed to Sneaker Files 3 years ago, January 29th, 2023. What's up, bro? I'm live, and I'm going to do a reaction live of the video you did. If is Jordan dead? I just want to give you the heads up. All right. Gotta let my boy know Super File's not down. He ain't gonna do a reaction on his video. All right. Yeah, but we definitely need these chocolate nines. All right. Moving along. We already talked about the Caitlin ones. We talked about that. The Jordan 16 Free the Youth. These right here are a better look of the shoe compared to the mock-up. I like that about the shot. That's pretty dope. Definitely a pass for me. Pass on these shoes. But they're cool though. They're cool for what they are. They're cool. But it's a pass. All right. Yo, the Jordan Flip 3 Platinum 10 dropped in 2027. When I first seen this, I was hyped because I thought it was the original Flip 3s. I'm like, wait a minute. these are the original ones. The original one has some black in it and everything. So so the flip series continue. We had the original flip threes. We had the black flips, and now we got these. So a little disappointed that we're not having the original flip threes that released in 2007. So they've been doing a lot of shoes from 2007 returning in 2027 for like a 20-year anniversary, but we're not. Yo, shout out to Greedy. What's good, bro? Oh shit, got someone backstage. Long time Knicks fan. They won the championship. Shout out to my boy, Fat Cat Greedy.
Yo,
What's good, bro?
what's good? Oh man, been a
I know
minute, right?
feel good to be alive in New York City, man.
Oh man, hell yeah! Like all of the all of the perseverance and like the patience and waiting, and it paid off. You know what I mean? Like just finally we can say we won a championship in basketball. So
Finally, finally, first time in 53
for
years.
men, yeah, for the men,
Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, you know what? For us, because we wasn't born 53 years ago, so
nah, exactly. Like, and not even just that. Just remember growing up and like thinking of like early '90s, mid '90s, like as you already know, I've established long ago I fucking hated Jordan, man. But it is what it is.
well,
I'm just happy to see good basketball and we get
well,
one.
I'm gonna skip through some of these stuff right here, right? All right, we got the True Blue threes. Hold on, because we're gonna get to the Knicks.
Yeah,
Matter of
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
this is in a few posts down, so we're gonna get to the Knicks, right? True Blue threes. What are your thoughts on these? Because these are definitely a
Must
must.
cop,
Yep.
must cop,
I,
easy. Every time that to me is a staple. You have to.
now, greedy. You know me, right? None of the soul. Um, Turdy D. Y'all been here. Y'all been around for a long time. Remember the
What's
battles of
good,
Henry?
man?
Remember the battles of Henry?
Yup,
Those
that
battles?
was your winter sneaker, right? Your rain sneaker
My
or something.
winter rainy shoes because
Yeah, I
so
remember.
I get what other people do, like yeah, but those are not really rainy shoes. But in New York, I can speak for myself, or I can speak for everyone in New York. If you have beater shoes, don't
Yep,
you use your beater shoes for rainy shoes?
yep.
So I wasn't looking for like I'm not gonna buy a certain shoe just for the rain. I'm not gonna do that. I'm like yo, whatever shoe I fuck up, that's for the rain. You
I,
know?
I've done that. I've gotten sneakers that are water resistant or those utility like there's a you might like it, but Presto, they had like the Presto utility
Oh, the
pairs, right?
Prestos?
That
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that zip up to like top of your ankle and they're good for like rain, sleet, all that stuff like that. But I know exactly what you mean. Whenever you ruin the sneaker, yeah, that sneaker gotta go in the rain, winter, whatever, like, cause you don't care about it. So
Yeah, you don't care exactly.
I
But
did that. Yeah, I did that a few times.
I understand why I did not win that round, and it makes so much sense because whoever won that round, I forgot who won that round. It answered the question. It do answer the
Mm,
question.
okay.
But out of my personal collection, I'm looking like, yo, these shoes are fucked up. So, plus they are so uncomfortable. I think we talked about that before. But that 2016 pair was so uncomfortable. But you know, look at
Yeah.
this in hand. Oh man, it looks so much better than that
2016.
2016 pair, man. 10 years
Yeah.
later, man, so much better. Now my 2016 pair is in my room somewhere. All the sneakers, man. Still not. I'm not gonna throw them away. You know, it's a collector piece. You know, I'll probably clean them up and just
Memories. Yeah.
exactly. But yeah, so True Blue threes, July 18th, man. This is definitely a must cop. Oh,
Do
I did.
you?
Huh?
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I did mention earlier that I did hit on those fives at Foot Locker, but I missed out. So it's the
Nice.
next person. No, I missed out to give it to the next person. I'm okay with that, right? I'm
Oh
okay with that.
yeah,
I'm okay
yeah,
with
yeah.
that. I'll probably wake up, try to go to Snipes early in the morning. Bro, I don't know if you see the video, beginning of the video. My hair is crazy. I grew out my hair. I like get my hair braided, bro.
Nah,
But
I didn't even see. Oh man.
I'm looking crazy right now.
Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We all.
But I'm gonna wake up in the morning before I go get my hair braided. I'm gonna try to cop these threes. I mean the fives. If I can't get the fives, I'm okay. But I do have $100 Foot Locker gift card, and
Oh,
I
okay.
will save it for the True Blue threes. I'm not trying to spend that $227 price point, so I'll save it for those. But yeah, just such a beautiful
So,
shoe. Oof.
so that was my question. Do you actually think these are gonna sell? The True Blue 3.
Um, I doubt it because it's a white sneaker. It's a three.
Oh, it's July 18th.
Mm-hmm. It's in a month,
Oh,
bro.
because to me, I think they would have been smart if they released it July 4th.
They were
Where
trying to. It got pushed back.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
So I'm looking like, all right, this is a good red, white, and blue shoe for the for 4th of July and everything. Since they're
Yeah,
not giving us
yeah.
on the 7th, so I'll be okay with this. You know,
Must have, man. Must cop. Like I've been selective. There's stuff I passed on this shit, but those, nah, you need those. Oh, whew.
yeah,
And with the new cut, like,
the new cut. I'm not gonna lie, I sold my fire red threes. I'm gonna need a new pair.
okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be hard to get, so I'm not even worried about it. So when I get my new
I,
fire red threes, my True Blue threes, and then I feel like I completed my three collection, but then white cements come back out,
yep, yep.
and I guess you just like every other sneakerhead, typical sneakerhead in us is gonna get them.
Yeah. Did you? Wait. Did we talk about that before last stream or anything? Did you like the 2018 or the 2024 Black Cement better? Like, which one would you prefer?
I prefer the 2024.
2024. Okay. I mean, I agree. I don't think. I think for me, only having the 2018, yeah, it was everything. But once the 2024 came out, and it was like they fit better, the cut is better. They just, and even like the elephant print isn't as pronounced as like
Yeah,
the prior versions. It just made it look that much better. So it's like,
and the thing about the 2018s and compared to the old cut and the new cut, like the fit of the old cut, which is the one we're looking at right here,
yep.
it fit a lot better than the new cut to me. Because I want the
Oh,
two grade
okay.
threes feel a lot more comfortable compared when I was wearing those black cement threes, the 2018 pairs. And matter of fact, my Katrina threes, a perfect example. My Katrina threes, like I don't like the way it fit compared to when I wear my cool grade threes.
Oh, so you feel the new cut is better than the old one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Yeah, yeah. Because I got like the 2013 white cement, the 88, and like, well, also to be fair, the threes that I had before were 10 and a half, and then I just went with 11.
Yeah.
So I was just playing the safe, and like, they just fit way better now to me.
Yeah, and my 88s. I haven't worn those shoes in 4 years because I remember 2022. I was wearing them at work, and then next thing you know, yeah, I can't. It's not wearable no more. I still have them.
Damn.
Still have them.
Yeah.
And I love those shoes. And then when
Yup.
Reimagine came out, you know me, Greedy. And people in the chat, y'all know me. I usually wait years to wear my new shoe. Well, I kind of wore those right away because yeah, I couldn't wear my 88s anymore. So that was a replacement.
Is it crazy to say that some sneakers are morale boosters? Does that make sense? Like the classics, right? Like
Yeah,
if you get a if you're all right, so for example, you're about to go out and you have a Travis Scott 4 right there, a Travis Scott 6, and then you have a Black Cement 3 and you have a Bread 4, you're more likely to go towards the classics over the, it might not be the best example, but what I'm trying to say is that the sneakers that you grew up knowing, don't they just, you feel like more complete wearing those other than like over like the the collabs or
the
like the hype
collabs.
stuff?
No, yeah, yeah, you're right, 100% right. Yeah, like the collabs is not like the first shoe I'll grab. I remember I went on a date with some girl. Um, Probably 2023, 2022. I think it's 2022. Yeah, one day with some girl, and I did wear my Travis senses the
British
khaki.
khaki?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean I was cool wearing those, but I'm looking like I was thinking like, damn, I should have worn something more classic. Like what if this girl likes sneakers and then she was like, oh hey, those are classic. But over here I am wearing the
Yeah,
hype shit. You know what I mean? I was trying to
yeah.
impress someone, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm out to have a good time.
Yeah, I also think like well, anyway, it's a topic maybe for another day, but like when I joined when you were, I think, showing the 16s, and it just makes me think about, we're no longer the the generation or people that they're trying to appeal to, right? They're
Yeah,
trying to appeal to
the new generation.
yeah, but I think that's the problem. There's a disconnect there because the new generation doesn't necessarily care about the Jordans or the stories or shit. You can even say LeBron's. Like I think about Fotis, right? Fotis was mentioning how he was in high school back in that when the 7 through the 10 released, right? And like he's no longer the generation they care about appealing to as well, right? Like it's the people younger, the 18-year-olds, 16-year-olds, like but those kids want to wear Crocs and
Shout out to Sleep
everything else.
My for greedy. Shout out to Sleep He said, feel free to use the content for later, right? So we're gonna get to
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah. I didn't want to like, use his content, not like let him know. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right, bro. There's no connection. These kids didn't watch Jordan play like we did, right? Matter of fact, yo, so I seen a kid, and I love this, and I love this about our city, right? He was wearing the Hewins with his
Yep.
brand new pair of Hewins too, brand new pair, wearing his Hewins because the Knicks won, and he's
Yep.
in middle school.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know
Yeah.
what Patrick Ewing is. I probably got it from his parents or something.
Yup.
But I'm looking at that. I'm like, hey, is this a thing now? Like, are they bringing it back to? Are they bringing that back now? Like parents is like, hey, yo, this is Patrick Ewing. This is who he is. He was who's who he was. He used to play for the Knicks and everything. So to seeing a
Mm,
kid wearing the Ewings, maybe is that bringing bad nostalgia? You know what I mean for us, like
yeah.
as Knicks fan. And what about the Knicks phone positive?
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, I know it don't really connect to them like it does to us, but I'm just like Knicks colorway. You think that will bring some of the generation?
nah. I
You
don't
know,
even
there's
think that works. Nah. It's just it's so weird, but it's like that is such a specific demographic right there because I noticed like more than ever like during the next playoff run, there's a lot of fucking people that hate New York. Like it's like
oh
yo,
oh my
yo,
god.
they're not gonna buy it. Like and there's even a demographic within New York that won't buy Jordans because of what Jordan did against the Knicks in the '90s. They rather
Yeah.
stick to Ewins or traditional Nikes and shit, not like that Jordan 3 when it was reserved, or you could reserve the 3 yesterday, or so they'd rather just stick to Air Force One or whatever like that. They're not gonna buy it. So it just makes me think because again, like these children or teens are buying like Crocs, Asics, New Balance, Saucony. They're buying everything, and they're also going alternative routes, right? Like they don't care. So
Well,
be interesting.
you're right about that, but all right. So boom, talking about the most anticipated upcoming Jordans right here, right?
Ooh boy.
Now you already know. The only reason why these kids gonna get these 11s is because their parents get 11. That's the holiday.
Yep.
So that's a
Yep.
must have right there.
Yep.
And the Jordan 4s, I do work with the youth. Shout out to the youth. The kids do like Jordan 4s. And they're
Yep.
starting to like Jordan 5s. That's about it. I think they like it because of TikTok and something don't like it.
I was about to say, I think that's the reason why, because it's so different now. Like, it makes you think back to all the debates that used to be had on YouTube,
Yeah.
and like the videos of people buying fakes and showcasing them and being happy and how it got popularized. Like, crazy.
Yo,
So fucking.
let me get to the 11s real quickly, right?
Yeah, the chat.
I didn't get a chance.
Oh, boy.
Hold on, man.
He funny. Been a minute.
Dribbles.
That's good dribbles. It was good. Long live the
Yeah,
soul.
shout out to Dribbles, man.
TDB hashtag L. Oh man, been a minute since I said that.
But yeah. So shout out to my girl, right? For Christmas, I was trying to get her the Gamma 11. She really wanted the Gamma 11s. She
That's
liked the Gamma 11s back in 2013. She never had a pair. I tried to get her a pair. Sold out everywhere, bro. Sold out everywhere. Hard to get. That's crazy for 11s. I'm like, yo, 11s usually easy to get. I got her I got her the Legend Blues. I got her the what's that? The Gratitudes. I got her
Okay.
those two. Right,
Yeah,
Gammas
yeah.
ones are really hard to get because maybe because it's a black shoe. Um, and I feel like the Space Jam is gonna be a hard shoe to get as well too. She did get the Space Jam lows when it came out, and what's so crazy about the Space Jam lows? Yo, they even sold out. People was going crazy for the Space Jam lows. Resale price ain't that high, not that crazy, but there was a little hype behind. When it comes to Space Jam, people get a little hype with those shoes.
Yeah.
Um, but I ended up getting her the Black Cat 4s. I finally got her the Gammas. I had to order her for freaking Goat and everything. Uh, not my happiest purchase, but I blame TikTok for that. But it's good to see that the holiday shoes still get his love.
Quiet attention. Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
think? What do you think about the Simeon 12 next year, man?
Cop. Easy. Both. Easy.
Bro, it's
Easy.
been
Easy.
right now it's 14 years, right? Let me see. Next year will be 15 years since the Simeon 12 since it
Bro,
dropped.
I didn't even get the 2012. I still have the 2004 low.
Oh wow.
That's how. Yeah. That shit is crazy. Like when you think about it, you're like, damn. Like, and even like the sevens. Like those. Whew.
Oh wait, see, might be out for last season. Oh God, yeah, I would.
You talk about the Suns, man. See this chat? It's funny. Knicks lost both games against the Suns last season. I remember that was during like the bad streak.
Yeah.
The Knicks had a bad 9-game losing streak, and they came in the Garden, and uh, Grayson Allen did some crazy move. That shit was like he into some cheat code. And I remember they lost a close game in Phoenix. It's alright. Yeah.
No, all I gotta say is this: we're the champs now.
At
Shit.
least we didn't go up 2-zip and then lose the next four
Mm,
to Milwaukee.
mm.
Oh, oh, chicka bow, chicka wow, wow.
Yo,
All
the
right,
Raptors
anyway.
sevens. These are must. Well, the Charcoal sevens, playoff sevens, whatever you want to call it. These are a must. I did had the 2009 pair
Okay.
with the package, but I know these are the original look. Even though '09 pair was the original look, but I do prefer like the 2012 and the 2002 look.
The black, solid black, right?
Yeah, for some reason it
Yeah,
looked a lot
yeah,
better.
yeah.
I'm not taking away from how the original one looked. So I
Yep,
remember when I had the '09 pair and I had the Raptor pair, I always call my '09 pair the Choco pair. Like, that was the Choco 7s.
yep.
Never call it Raptors. Oh, 17s. Next year, right? Is it next year? Not this
Easy
year.
work, man.
It is next year, right? 17s?
Yeah.
All right. 17s, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think y'all good.
Spurs. Wait, who beat this? Oh, it was the Thunder. They got Dylan Brooks the fuck up out of here. I remember that.
No, all
Yeah.
I said the Spurs won the West Coast Conference Championship.
They beat the Thunder and we beat them. So I don't want to hear
There you
shit.
go. There you
We
go.
did what we were supposed to do.
We're gonna get into the Knicks and the Spurs, but we're gonna get to
16
that.
and 3. 16 and 3. That's all I know.
White infrared sixes, must cop. First time come back with the Nike Air
Yep.
after '91. We had those 2010 Bull sixes in the infrared pack, and then the infrared 2014. Now begin the
Yep.
original thing. Ready to talk about the True Blue threes? What's your thoughts on
Miro.
the Miro
Easy.
sevens?
Easy. You have to.
Like the new look kind of. What do you think about the new look of it?
I can't even front dribbles. The refs, the officiating in this play, yeah, it was bad, man. It
I
was so
agree
bad.
with
Yeah,
dribbles. Yeah, I do agree.
we'll save it for later. Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah, we're
was
gonna say that
bad
for the
though.
dribbles.
It
Yeah,
was bad.
I do agree with you, bro. I do agree with you.
What
Woo!
was the previous one? Sneaker
It
that you
was,
showed?
it was True Blue threes as well. So we're ready to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about
Miro, easy cop.
the mirrors is
But
next month too.
I'm curious though. I feel like only because it's gonna be limited that people are gonna want that because
Yeah, I want
sevens,
them to keep that same energy because people don't like sevens, bro.
but they know it's gonna be a. I think it's supposed to be a neighborhood release. They're gonna go after it.
But remember with the trophy room sevens,
Yep.
um, I mean it did sell out. It did sell out, but people didn't really care for them. I got my pair, so I don't know. I got my pair of trophy room sevens.
Yeah, this one they're gonna go for it. They I don't see it sitting, like, not at all. The tens, uh, I don't know. I know I want them, but that's just me being me. The masses though, I don't know, cause you look the shadows. I think the shadows are going around retail under
Shadows is going
retail.
retail. Yeah. I mean, I passed in the shadows. I got my 2018 pair. They switched
18,
price.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking like,
Okay.
I didn't need those. And I ain't gonna front. The steel tins, it was growing on me. I'm like, fuck, man. A collector in me,
Yeah.
like, I need it, even though the Tokat. Forest Green 14. Took that shit.
Yeah, easy. That's yo, just that era right there. That's exactly why I want the fives tomorrow, because of that era. The memory
The
of,
oh 06, yeah.
yeah, like,
Yo, what do you think?
whew,
Oh, wasn't it like it was a magazine, and wasn't it on KD wearing them back in the day, something like that? I'm trying to remember.
uh
Was he like wearing it like as college color or something like that? Oh, am I wrong? Was it KD or wasn't KD?
nah, cause his college colors are orange, and Texas is like a orange
Who
brownish.
was it wearing though? Wasn't KD then? It was someone else. It'll come back to me.
Well, it was an NBA player.
I feel like it was. I could be wrong. I
Okay.
could be wrong, but it was like a. It was surfers around the internet not too long ago, and I said, yeah, I remember seeing that magazine come
Mm.
up. We're gonna talk about the fives, Royal ones. What are your thoughts? I need a new pair. My 2017 pair.
Yeah, I know they're vaulting the ones next year, but those got to come home too.
Yeah, my 2017 pair is cooked, man. So I definitely need a new pair
Beautiful
of
sneakers.
ones.
I wish they did an 85 high of those, but what can you do about it, right?
Shout out to King. I've been pulling up.
The
You talk about
Chrome 8s.
you talk about the Chrome eights, but he wasn't here. You seen the first look?
I think I saw it earlier today. I was working on some shit.
I still got
But
my
now you can
20.
show them. Yeah, I mean it's cool. I think they come in the face box again, right?
Yeah, most of these shits is in the face box. So yeah. Let me see. For 13, talking about those, but the do the right thing threes, man.
I'll be honest, I'm passing on those. I don't.
Really,
Yeah, I never had a connection to those.
I remember my boy had them, and I really like the way they looked back in the day. You know, I mean, it's a little too loud for me. You know, I don't know, I could get
Nah,
jiggy with
I'm
it,
not. Yeah, yeah.
but I do like the movie.
I'm not gonna say that personally because if I could like a Miro 7, I could like those too. In terms of being loud, but it's just I I maybe I gotta see them in person, but I just don't feel like I need them. Like I'm trying to just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like just trying to get what I actually need to get. Actually, I don't need none of this shit, but I'm trying to buy what I like and
Yeah,
then keep it moving.
I mean, it's giving me that 2007 vibe.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
it reminded me of my high school years.
You getting the flints?
Uh, hell no, I got my 2020 pair. It's too good.
2020.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right, what we got Nets. We already talked about the White Cement threes. Is the most
The
cop.
Georgetown fours.
Georgetown four is a pass for me. I got my cool grade four, so I don't really need them. I mean, unless if you collected like the Georgetown pack, I know that you get the 11. I know the 11s came out before, the six came out,
And the one.
and the threes and the
The
ones.
threes, yeah, the threes, yep.
So now you get the fours. Like if you collecting the pack, that's all. You know that makes sense for you
Yeah.
to get them. You know, that's for me to pass. I got my cool grade fours. I'm being very picky what I got. You know, what I'm getting. So this year I didn't count like 8 pairs of sneakers, bro. Eight pairs. You know, I've been very selective with what I've been copping.
That's good.
Steel red tens is a cop.
Yep.
14s is a cop.
I need to post those before they come back out.
Bro, you know we need the tens, those Flint tens. Those what's those tens called? What's those woman tens? The gray and purple ones.
Oh shoot. The name is like right there, man. There was the red steel, there was the ice blue, there was the linen, there was the shit.
Not the name of it.
Yeah, just check. We getting old, man. The name is like right there. It escapes me though.
Oh yeah, those linen tens are tough too, and those linen 14s. Oh my god. Yeah,
Yep.
linen 14s are good too. Oh, the laser pack. Here we go. Laser pack.
Are you going after this?
Probably not.
Really?
I don't
You
know.
feel like because you have Fire Red and you have something else, and then you have Breads, you have Bread Reimagined, right? Like,
Yeah. I wasn't
how
really.
much more variation can
I
you?
do. Yeah, I do have the berry in my. Yeah. I got the fire reds and I got the brick after bricks too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't want to say. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
tell you this. I don't care. All that shit. I'm going after these because this is a timestamp of what was back then. Like, just do you remember how hard or difficult it was to get these shits? Like,
Bro, I remember.
oh my god.
I remember 2006. I went to go to North Carolina. I went to go visit my sister. I remember someone wearing the white pair. Yo, what was that store that Starberries only sold at? Was it Bonnie's?
Berries.
Berries. Yeah, I remember the berries.
Even
Yeah,
berries.
and I see
Yeah.
someone wearing them. That was my first time seeing them in person.
I remember one of
And
my boys. Yeah, he told me about it, and he basically he was on Night Talk looking and I was so like I'll just say like I'll be honest like tonight talk, I was like wet behind the ears, not knowing how to navigate to find proper info because it started with these and the ice blue tins back then. I didn't
oh,
really know.
definitely
I
have
was
my
just like trying to find up locations where to get them, what's the requirements and all this. Because remember, a lot of stuff used to be word of mouth, and you go with your boys and shit. Like
yes.
so, it's
Or
different.
sometimes remember certain stores like VIM or even like
Yeah.
Modell's. We will have the Jordan Retro 5 this Saturday. Remember they used to have the signs up like that
Yep.
on the windows? Oh, what do you think about the Toy Yellow Force? Two plane.
Yeah, they're cool. You know what I mean? Like it's just again like if I had to be selective, I don't think they make the cut. Like maybe, but
Yeah.
they cool. Like you know,
I mean,
what do you
the
do?
Halloween
Like
5 is okay. You know, what they should have brought back was a Fear 5 last year they dropped the ball, right? Yo,
yep.
2020, and it's going by year, right? 2023, the Fear 3. 2024, the Fear 4. 2025, the Fear 5, and they dropped the ball on that shoe.
You so okay. You say the fear fives. You know what five? You probably gonna know the answer already. They should have brought out last year. I don't see how you don't bring them the Laneys. Like
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the Laney so fucking long. And I'm like, yo, where are the Laney fives at? Like,
I remember in '09. This is the MySpace day, man. I think I copped a pair of 2000 Laneys for someone '09.
oh my god, damn.
Yeah, and then 2013, I got the Laneys as well too. So I was like '09. That was like doing my real reach back. But that's back then we thought like these retro shoes were never retro again.
Yep.
What a fucking time, man. The Ben 8s, don't really care about. Oreo 6s, I wasn't a fan back then, still not a fan now.
Same. Same.
What do you think about these blackout 14, 15, 16, and 17s?
I'm for it. I am all for it. Yo, I actually got those muslin 14s. They had my job though, but
Okay.
I was actually able to hit. I'm curious to
Wait,
see
you
how they
mean it
look
wasn't
on foot.
15s? Didn't it wasn't
I mean
15s?
15s.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. My bad.
I
15s.
was gonna watch what's his name?
Wear testers.
Yeah, Winter. So
He
we're gonna
just
watch
had
the
the
video.
video on them too. Yeah, he
Yeah, he
liked them a
dropped it the other
lot.
day. I was gonna watch it. And there's I heard
Yeah,
there's
you see
some
what
kid.
Dribble said?
What he said?
Oh, shit was good tops.
Yo, Todd is good, bro.
King Midas.
Oh, about what he said about oh, he was fucking up Target. Yo, dribbles. Yo, I am no longer paying for my what's it called again, bro. So I can't play no drops no more, bro. I'm not paying like
Oh, for
yeah
real?
they want like $37 a month for that shit, bro.
Motherfuckers got real lives, man. Like, not that you can't do it, but shit.
Yeah, I don't.
And shout out to Tops, man. I see he's still dropping videos. I always watch it. A lot of
Yo,
people.
for real, man. My
I
guy
always
Tops
look.
still doing his thing, man. Yo, shout out to
Yeah,
Tops. Shout out to
always
Dribbles.
appreciate it.
Shout out to King Midas, man. Shout out to
Oh,
everyone.
look, Dribble's got the Dylan Brooks pick, yo. He was at the Laker game.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that picture lives on in infamy, man. Like,
Oh man. Wait, hold on. Let me get to the next photo. Are we up there? Nah, well, eh. the do right thing threes.
Oh,
We
okay.
already talk about that. The bread 13s. I definitely want these to come back again. Those are my second favorite pair of 13. My first favorite pair is the He Got Games. These are number two.
Yo, you wanna hit? You know what's crazy? I think about it. I got 3 out of the 4.
Yo, if you watch the playback, I did a reach back and I got the playoff 13s as a
Oh,
reach
you
back.
did? Nice.
240.
Yeah,
I think 240 retail. Oh, not retail, but
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Aftermarket.
that's pretty much retail. You think about it.
It is. Yeah, it was like 210
Yeah.
back then with
Like,
tax,
like,
206, 86, some shit.
it says
But
like 230 something.
yeah, because I think no, that was what 2018. They were still 190 at the time. Now they like what 215. Yo, inflation is crazy
Yeah,
when you think
inflation
about it.
it's a motherfucker, bro.
Yo, but you know why? Because I remember 2003, right? Still in school and all that. I paid I paid 135 for the Chrome 8s. And what are
Wait,
they gonna be now?
wait.
215?
We got someone backstage we
Uh-oh.
haven't seen in a minute. Still dropping bangers after bangers
Oh
after.
yeah.
My guy Tops.
What up, dog?
Yo.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Chilling,
What's
chilling,
good?
man. I came up here because Dribble says he got a joke for me too. So let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Hold on, we already talked about the Merrill Sevens. Hold on, we're
Ooh,
gonna get to
need
the.
those.
Wait, hold on, we go back.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta go. We gotta
I
go.
know you're gonna kill her on foot.
Oh,
Was
you know what? Yeah, since Tops is here, let's talk about the Merrill Sevens real quickly.
What up, Fat Cat Greedy and DS, man?
bro.
Haven't heard you guys in a long time. I actually been getting notification when you go live from time to time, DS,
Uh huh.
and I always catch it when you're ending the shit. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, dog. I was
Yeah.
actually I last time I went live, I actually spoke about you. DS, make sure you check Top's green card. Yo, listen, bro. I ain't got one, dog.
Oh boy.
I ain't got one, bro. I ain't got one. Listen, a lot of people are not my friend because of politics nowadays. So
Hey, listen, man. I don't care about who you vote for or whatever, man. You still my boy, man. I don't care about that.
I appreciate it, though.
Yeah,
I
none of
still
that shit
think you're my
matters,
boy
man.
too, but
Yeah. Yo, Tops, what is your thoughts on the Merrill Sevens?
that's a banger, dog. That's definitely gotta come home. Hopefully they're
Clean. Yeah,
hopefully they're not limited like how they when they first dropped them.
Yeah,
Like that was
that
a
was
hard
the
shoe to
yeah,
overseas.
obtain.
Yeah, the overseas that released it, bro. But like we
Yeah,
waited
that
18 long years.
yeah, word.
2008 or something like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Look, originally released in 2008 as a pair of Jordan Brand Arts of the Champions era vibrating colors with it. But I hope they bring it like how they did that drop. You know, the pack with the laces,
I
Oh
heard they
yeah,
are.
rolled
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I
I
heard
hope
they
so
are.
too.
But the difference is I see you got the blue here, the red here, and the green here. I was on someone's Instagram, and I think they showed the original one and the new one, and the original one was like all just translucent. It didn't have like the blue, the red, and the green. But the blue, and the red, and green on the outsole, it make it pop a little bit more though.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You know.
Yo, part of it, it almost feels like the look of it. It could be part of the Wings collection, don't it?
Yeah, it do
Mm.
remind me like the Wayne Swells and the Wayne Five.
Yeah.
It definitely
More
do.
so the fives. The what was
To-
the other one? They had oh shit, I forget.
I don't
Anyway, they,
I,
they do
I
clean though. Yeah.
yeah, they're really clean to be honest with you. You know, there's a lot of like history behind that shoe, right? Like it
Yep.
has a lot of meanings behind it because you see like the USA in the back, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember the trophy room sevens came with the
Yes.
same pull tab in the
Hell
back.
yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So like this shoe right here definitely is like okay. To be honest with you, I'm really picky with the shapes of the sevens.
Uh
Yep.
Like
huh.
I like that lower cut better. But this one right here, I really don't care if they give me the higher cut on it. I'll still take it because it's still a predominantly leather shoe, and
Yep.
those hold a little bit better versus a new buck. But yeah, I like these right here. That this definitely I'll go crazy for them.
So clean. Hey, wait. Before Yeah, move on. You mentioned trophy room. Those sixes Marcus Jordan showed. Oh my
Woo!
god, man.
Bro, Marcus didn't show
Oh,
that shoe.
oh, was it him? Oh,
It was the
uh,
other owner.
oh, okay, yo, whew.
Yeah.
Those. Oh man, those
Not
boy.
tops, not tops. It's so funny
So
you talk
so
about the.
so I saw that shoe like in January.
Oh my god, I know you were crazy. Like
That,
those, yo.
those are
Whew.
tough. Those are tough. Not tops. We're talking about trophy rooms, right? And if you would have got it, right, as my friend, if you would have got those trophy room sixes, I would not be hating on you, bro.
I would applaud you for it.
Yo,
Shit.
I would not
Yo,
be hating.
Like,
y'all
yeah.
remember how'd you get those?
Yep.
Who the fuck are you to be getting those?
Yo, that
I'm
shit
gonna
was.
say this. I'm gonna say this, bro. It's none of our damn business how you got that. That's your money. Spend it how you please, bro.
Bro, but wait, no,
Listen,
no, no. You right. You gotta think about it. That a few years ago, people were policing your like your methods of copping. Like, it's just crazy to flashback and think about that. That yo, oh my god, yo,
Yo, what a
they
listen,
were
time back
policing.
then, right?
listen,
Yeah, like
and the thing is that during those times in an
Uh-huh.
area that I lived in, it was like I shouldn't be really touching those shoes because the area where I lived it was pretty hard. I had to go like the next town over to a mom and pop store to enable to go get those things and create a relationship with the Habibis over there. You know what I'm saying? Because who
Yeah.
owned the store were the Habibis, and their prices were at that time somewhat reasonable to get them early from them, right? Um,
yeah,
but at the end of the day, like I even told people, I'm like, bro, I could put you on game. I can get them for you too. There was a lot of sneaker YouTubers that got the shoes from for through them and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
through full size runs and whatever the situation was. But now that I moved here to Orlando, like there's only technically right now there's only one mom and pop shop that sells every Jordan, almost
Oh,
every Jordan.
damn,
You know what I'm saying? Trophy
yeah,
Room is
yeah,
gone now. So
yeah.
it's and even with Trophy Room and my connects with them and the connect with the other store, shit, I'm trying to get in cahoots with them, do content for them so I can bring content over here because I slowed down the content over here because I started a shirt business.
Yep.
But
yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
like, bro, like I got a video coming about the Travis Scotts. I don't know if you guys got a pair or not.
Hell no.
Oh no, I didn't get
No.
them.
All right, so just yeah, you want me to show you the bad news? I'm gonna show you here first. Nobody has talked about it yet.
I'll show you. Put that on the solo layout right here.
So I already wore mine, right? Because I really like this shoe, and I probably won't sell it unless the price goes up to like 1,000 brand new. I can sell these for like 6. But
Yeah.
They dropped. They went down a lot too.
yeah, they did. You see right there, right next to the Cactus Jack.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah.
What's that? You see that pen mark?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the bottom too, that's not glue. That's a pen mark.
Oh shit.
And then look at this. This came from Travis's. Like I hit on I can show you like the receipts and shit like that. And you know me, bro. I expect retails and everything. Like
Hell
anything.
yeah.
Even if I bought it from the sneakers app, Foot Locker, or whatever, I'm hitting them
Dude
hoes
took
up
it
with the
that
black
back.
light.
Yeah.
And look at that shit, bro. And then the other pair is the same thing. This one's even worse. Look,
Oh
What
shit. I
the-
you
see
see
it.
how
Yeah.
it's smudging?
Yep.
Look right there.
It's
Again.
right on the stitch.
Oh
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, everywhere else is pretty clean, but there. So, at the end of the day, I saw that shit and I'm like, damn, who the fuck is making these shoes? And then you saw people complaining about the smell. Mine don't smell like the glue smell that other people are talking about, but we're complaining about glue smells. To the point that I got a friend of mine, he bought a shit ton of the pairs. And on Tuesday, I was over at his crib, fucking checking every pair,
Mm-hmm.
and 90% of his pairs got the ghost stitching.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because he got his back door from some guy from the Travis team. They just
Figured.
had to wait. He just had to wait for the release date for them to ship it to him. So, and like, he showed me the thread. I'm like, bro, are you sure, dog? You got him? Like, bro, look, bro. And I don't fuck around, bro. I've been doing this for a long time, this and that and the third. I was like, all right, cool. Let's start checking them. As we were taking them out the box, the little kids' pairs are even worse.
Yo,
They
Kyle,
So
damn.
that was such a bullshit release, bro.
it was.
Oh my
Well,
goodness. I
okay,
can't
so
even.
if you see a drop with that company again, and it
Okay.
does it, because there weren't they probably will fix it by another drop. But if another company is this hype, let's say for an example, the Wake Sixes, there's
Yeah.
coming out or whatever, and they use that company because obviously they're cheaper than EQL. Because that's a company out of Miami.
Yeah. Yep.
So so there were the process was is too many people at once on their shit.
Yeah.
And so what you had to do to get in was
The
have
VPN.
open up a no, fuck the VPN. Forget about the
Yep.
VPN because you gotta think about it. If you have an Apple product, you already have a VPN.
Yep.
And people started downloading VPNs. I'm like, dog, I'm on an Apple product on my phone, on the computer. Like I use an
Yep.
Apple. My shit has VPN right off the rip. So what I did was like, I was talking to Rami and stuff like that, and I was like, "Yo, Rami, look, check this out." And so what I did was I opened up another tab. I put something in the cart, like a shirt. I put a like you know how you were able to check out right away with
Yep.
the t-shirts.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
what I did was right when you press buy and you put your credit card information and all that stuff and all the shop pay comes out and all that shit. I
Yep.
went back to the shoes, went in, and I was able to enter that way, and it allowed me to go through to enter for the raffle.
Okay. See, I did it different. Wow. I went through I had the Opera browser on my phone and just used that and then it worked. Versus like the everybody was trying
Through
to do all the
Safari.
other shit. Yeah, like
Yeah, Safari. I just.
cause I can't remember if it was Safari or Chrome on my phone that was acting up. That I went opened up on my computer and then it was like 45 minutes and it was like so I was like,
Mhm.
I'm good, fam. I'm not.
So
I'm
that
done. I'm done with
procedure I
this.
did skip the timer.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah, it
yeah.
skipped the
So
timer. And I was like, yo, but why all of a sudden is just so I did it through Safari, the same shit was happening for me. Oh, the
okay.
45 minutes, and then you waited 57 minutes, you waited. Bro, we're talking about hours of this bullshit. And
Yeah.
then right when I got through, about an hour later, they're like, yo, we fixed it for that 19th time. Because they kept tweeting
Yep.
on X with updates and shit. And then like their updates was just like almost the same, but just worded differently. And then and I was like, yo, I think they finally fixed it. And then I was able to go in again with another email and like do it normally.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
eventually
Okay.
people were able to get in. But at that time it was like a 30-minute time frame, and then they shut the shit down.
Even
Yeah. Yeah.
sneaker
And
Yeah.
I
ads.
and I think that's where a lot of people took L's on the certain colorway, like on the shy pinks and shit like that. So the
Yeah.
shoes they had the most of was the tropical pinks. The shy pinks were already backdoored pretty much from what it seems like. Because
I was
there's
trying to
like
get
two,
that
three
shit.
resellers that I know that bought in bulk came from them.
Yeah. They were saying that before too.
You seen the
Yeah,
price?
you can
The
do
price
that.
dropped down a lot though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is good. At the end of the day, is good. There's resellers out here. Well, the guy that I'm talking about, he's selling them at 450 when the market's like 3.
Yeah, like 330. Yeah, I'm looking like whoa.
And he's selling them like that way. He's not selling them to other resellers. He's selling them like individually, one by one,
Consumers.
at
Yeah.
450. Crazy.
Some people don't know, man, and you can educate,
Man.
but
With all that defect and everything, well, people don't go as they're on a shoe like us typical sneakerheads do, right?
yeah.
And even like your typical sneakerheads sometimes don't even go through it. They just some of them had that glue smell, which was pretty crazy. Like I was looking at production dates, and they do have almost close to each other, but I noticed that the smaller sizes were Vietnam and the bigger sizes were China, so they were made in different factories.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. That was gonna be one of my questions. Is like
So,
the manufacturer.
but
Okay.
even some of the ones that are manufactured in China, same spot as my shoe, they had that strong glue smell, but with an earlier date. These shoes been in production since last year, since
Yeah.
like November, December.
Yeah. I think they were supposed to be Valentine's Day, right? And then the
Hmm.
I heard it was supposed to be Valentine's Day.
cause they got like a heart on them. And
Yeah, they have a heart on the tongue and stuff like that.
They cool. I know people act like they're not nice, but I think people who say
No,
that,
they nice. They
yeah, they
nice.
just saying it because they don't
I
have
fuck
them.
with them.
But I think they're nice. Like, yeah, they look good.
I fuck
Yeah,
with
Yeah,
them.
see,
little
that look
talk.
good. That look good sneaker right there.
Yeah, like the inside the shoe and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I fuck. It's a cool shoe to have. You know, in my
Yeah, it's something
opinion, like
different. Like,
I rocked them and I got a lot of compliments at Target. You
yeah.
know, like at Target. No pun
Man,
intended, but yeah.
look at the target, man. Look at the target. Shit.
Yo, they're still with the Target shit with you, bro. I saw that dribble put in the comments. That's
Yo,
crazy.
I've been forgetting all about that, dude. But
Yo,
fuck the target shit, man.
I be reminiscing of the old days, the conversations that we used to have on here and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
And
that's where it was at. Yep.
so when I pulled up and I saw that you was live, I was like, oh shit. Let me say what's up since he's only what are you in an hour and 20 minutes in? So I was like, all right, let me get him because I know you don't do it for too long. So
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a long video, but this right here is gonna be a while because I want to talk about the Knicks. Not to talk about the Knicks, I want to look at Sneaker Files video about is Jordan's dead. You know how people making these
oh,
videos.
that's a good video. That's a good video.
Yeah, so I want to do a reaction live with everyone here. About that. We
Yo,
go give
let me ask you something, bro. And I know you guys are on that side of town, well, in that side of the country. How crazy was it? Guys going out there and like seeing the Knicks finally won an NBA championship, and you're like, holy shit, we actually fucking did it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I was very happy for you guys. First of all, the Knicks are in my conference for the Heat.
Yeah.
of
Yep.
course.
So I was rooting for you guys because I root for any team that's in the East Coast Conference
Coast,
to go to the finals. Yeah.
I'm the same way too. I'm the same way too. When the Knicks don't make it or the Nets don't make it, I'm like, all right, who's next on the East Coast? I got to root for. Like when Miami won back in the day, when you used to live in Miami, right? Miami won, I was rooting for Miami.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
But
it was
it-
crazy. Like people, some of the stuff that you've seen on like those social media clips though, like that definitely wasn't everybody. That was what I think the truth is that there's always going to be people who throw on an item of clothing to blend in, but their purpose is to fuck shit up,
yeah.
and that's exactly what they were doing. Because I would tell you, like, that's not even 5% of the people doing that dumb shit. Like, mad people would chill. Like, you could go on different blocks and they throwing like parties. There's like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
lounges,
what I
bars. Yeah, like mad people playing music. There's people letting off fireworks. The only thing that killed me, I think, was damn, I think it was like game 2. I was home and somebody outside, whatever feed they had for the game, they were like a second or two ahead. So when they passed the ball to Wimby and he missed, I could hear like the cheers outside, and I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, oh, something good about to happen. He about to miss because they're already cheering outside. And then next thing I see him miss, and I'm like, oh shit. But
shout out to
yeah,
the
it was
streaming fucking places, right? That fuck this shit up.
yeah, man. Like I'm like, yo, like this is the only time where like having traditional cable would have worked out because it would have been like real time versus like streaming anything is like a few seconds delay or whatever. But yeah, it's cool, man. Camaraderie, like people, you see people wearing Nick stuff, like especially during the playoffs. The further they get, you might like talk to somebody you don't even know on the streets, and
Mm-hmm. You see
and
them?
you might
I
talk
see people
about the
wearing the
Knicks.
Knicks shirt. I'm like, yo, that's a fire ass shirt. Like,
Yeah, but I will say I don't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I get tight when I see fake Nick fans. Like you don't know nothing. Like I could question you.
Yeah, but that's everywhere. That's everywhere.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know, I know. It's just because you and I tops are the same age, and like I grew up with Jordan fucking the Knicks up. Like he's fucking
Oh
everybody up
yeah.
in the East Coast. So it's like I always say this. I didn't wear Jordans until he got to the Wizards. And like I like Jordans, but from afar, I'm like, oh fuck him, man. I thought he was a cheater. I'm like, Phil Jackson's got a remote control making a basketball go in
Basketball
because
for
he's
him.
that good. He's that good. Like I can't hate, but I'm
They,
just like,
they
yo,
they put a
whatever.
sensor on the strip, the black
Yeah, like
strip on the basketball, like in that movie.
yeah, yo. So I couldn't root for him, but like I went through hell. Like even like when they made the finals as the eighth seed in '99, and I'm almost getting into fist fights with people in eighth grade because they teasing me because the Spurs won. I'm talking about their mother. Like it was just crazy shit. So throughout all the years, seeing all this, and it's like, yo, they actually. And remember, all the talk was, oh, the first round, Atlanta gonna beat the shit out the Knicks. The Knicks, they turned it around, dog walked them. Then it's like, oh,
What?
Yeah,
Boston, Boston.
Cauchy had Atlanta winning that series, like in six
See
or
what I'm
in
saying?
five or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah, exactly. Like, and then we only lost two 1 point games. Everybody want to blow the shit up. Then it was like Philly beat Boston, but then we beat the dog shit out of Philly, and then Mother's Day massacre, all that. And then people start making excuses. We had the 22-point game one comeback where Brunson went off against the Cavs,
Cavs,
and
yeah.
that shit was crazy. And then it was like everybody was like, "Oh, the real finals is in the West and all that." And I'm like, "Yo, y'all don't know that we beat them in the cup. We beat them both regular season games. I mean, we lost the first one in
Well, in my
New Year's
opinion, it
Eve,
should have been the
but
Knicks and OKC.
oh yeah, but we gonna talk about the refs because
I, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
boy,
this. House. Wait, hold on, dude. I'm gonna say this, right? I was rooting for the Spurs to beat OKC. We waited 27 years for this
the
rematch.
revenge, yeah,
I
Yeah,
was
100%.
9-year-old little kid watching the game in my grandma's living room, and then we lost. Hewan was hurt. I thought someone else was hurt too.
yeah.
Someone else was hurt
It
too,
was
right?
yeah, like
There's
Larry
two
Johnson
people.
was a little hurt.
Johnson was
It
hurt
was
too.
alright. Like that was the
Oh,
start of Tim Duncan. You know, the
The
Spurs
Tim
always had
Duncan
luck,
era, yeah.
man.
And
The
the
Spurs
and the
yo,
always
Tony
had luck
Parker.
because
'cause
yeah,
I
like
remember that game before they won the Spurs won the championship. I remember I remember Sprewell hitting that game winning shot, that buzzer beater. Okay, we can win the next one. We can win the championship, and we
you know,
lost.
yeah, we
Oh,
got fucking false hope and shit. We down 3-1. We didn't do a 2016 Cavs like that's it. But you know, you could dream, right? But it was crazy because it's like it's like anti New York people in New York too. Like they just be talking about shit. They'll root for the Lakers, but they Knicks fans, or they root for the Cowboys, and you in New York. Like it's just like weird to me. So
yeah.
it's just
That
stuff
happens
like
in
that.
Miami.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. Because you got people who root for other teams in there in your state, and I'm like, yo, Miami has all the professional sports teams. Like, fuck you. Like, anyway, but
So like
just
you go to a
it's
Marlins
crazy.
game against the Mets and
Oh
80% of
yeah,
the fans in there are Mets.
yeah. The only reason I think is because they moved from here down
Yeah.
there, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that, but otherwise, like, just some people be like, somebody in Miami will be a fucking Rockies fan. It's like, how are you a Rockies fan?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what made you do that? But it was it was just good, and like it was good basketball on display. I saw Wemby got away with a lot. Yo,
A
I
lot
do
of
like
shit.
what I like though with the Knicks is that like ethnic wise, you had somebody who represented DR, you had somebody who represented PR. Like Alvarado's half Puerto Rican, half Mexican. Cat obviously half Dominican, half black.
I wanna talk about Alvarado because
Yeah, from the PJs, man.
I
He
personally know Alvarado. I know Jose Alvarado. His family they live like up the block from me. I don't live in Brooklyn, but he moved to Queens, so
Yep, Christ
he
the
used to go
King.
to my
Yep.
job, play in the gym. Um, he played with. I don't think he was there, Todd. So my cousin, he used to play for the Utah Jazz. He was drafted back in 2019 and everything. But my cousin Alvarado, they used
I
to play
remember you
together.
talking about him.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Him and Jose, they close friends. They went to Christ the King together. Then my cousin left Christ the King, went to another high school and everything. But I know Alvarado's brother. His name is Jeremy. He come to the gym sometime. That's how I seen Jose was like. I think it was 2 years ago. He came around my way because we had like a big basketball event. But yeah, I know Alvarado and everything, and I'm very, very, very proud of him.
Hell
Watching him
yeah.
grow up, you know, over here in
Can I tell
Queens.
you something that's my opinion too?
What's up?
This is not even the strongest Knicks team ever. Like this team, it was well put together, but it's not the strongest, right? In the
Hmm.
sense of like you had Carmelo Anthony at one point with should I be forgetting the names, but like your 2020 Knicks team
You talk about the Knicks
fire.
tape. It was
The
Yeah,
Jr.
the
Jr.
2012, the
Jr.
2012
Braun,
Knicks team
Yeah,
too.
Amari,
Mm-hmm.
Tyson,
yeah, like
um, Jason
yeah,
Kidd,
like yeah,
Kenyon.
yeah, early 2010, 2013,
Yeah,
14.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
like those Knicks should have won a championship then. But like basketball was different compared to like now.
Definitely
Like
different. I
One
like
think this
thing,
coach, this coach is a real good coach too.
wait, but one thing I'll say with Melo, I felt bad for him is that when he was here, he had like 5 coaches in 6 years. Like
Yeah,
he had no stability the same way
yeah, you're
like
right.
Brunson's getting stability, and it was unfair. No, not Utah, but like the fans here, like don't appreciate what he did and that he wanted to come here. Like, granted, he wanted his money, but you could have just said, "Nah, I'm not going to New York." He could have went to
Wait,
Chicago, teamed up with D
yeah,
Rose.
of course, but he took a pay cut though.
Yeah, he didn't take all the money exactly
He
because
didn't
he
take all the money.
he wanted the guarantee money because I forgot who got hurt, but he was like, "Oh nah, I want my guarantee money," because I don't know if you know, but he was, yo, I don't even, that shit would have been so crazy. He was supposed to be the one who went to Miami with D Wade and LeBron.
Guivo and Braun. Yeah.
Oh my god, if you had the three, man, I shit.
To be honest with you, I was hype in the beginning of that when that happened. I actually was. That was like the year before I moved out of there. My wife
Yeah,
was actually pregnant with my oldest,
okay.
and at that time, and I went to the announcement,
Oh, that
whatever
not
the
five,
fuck
not six, not
it's six.
seven.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
actually there in the building when that happened,
Oh
and
shit.
it was actually free, but you had to like enter, and then they'll be like, okay, you're allowed, you're allowed, you're allowed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And bro, it was just sold out. That whole stadium was beat up, right? And
yeah.
when that was happening, I was hype. And then the lockout happened.
Yup.
oh yeah, I remember the lockout. Yeah,
Yup.
The
Yup.
lockout happened, and then we had our first game, which was against the Lakers on Christmas Day, right?
Cool boy. Yup.
And that was the time that I told my boy Ralph and Brian, which I was going to tell you about Brian because Brian is from Miami, and Brian is his favorite team of all times is the Tennessee Titans. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. And then
What?
I
Yo.
I think because they had like 2 or 3 players at the time that were from UM because he's a big
Okay.
UM fan that
Okay.
was from
Okay. Okay.
UM that played there, and then I think that's what made turned him into like a huge like bro. His bedroom was Tennessee
Got it.
Titans, the jersey, bro. That homie dropped ba- bags of money on fucking authentic football jerseys and shit like that. Try to go to Tennessee to get him signed and all that bullshit, right? Um, well, me and Ralph, I was talking to him like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, but I think thing these three things that we're trying to do here in Miami is not gonna sustain. Look at the game against the Lakers, how it went down. You know what I'm saying? Like there
Yeah.
was no coordination, no playing together. It was more like until later in the season of that season. Remember, because that season we went to the finals, but we didn't win. The the
Yup. That was the
the the,
Dallas
the
one.
Dallas won. And
yeah.
I was telling him, I'm like, bro, I told you, dog. Like, and then the next season after that, we're like, okay, I see where it's going on with against the Spurs. And then the third season after that, and then I was like, okay, cool. But then LeBron wants to leave. And then
Yup. He left after the fourth
Bosch,
season. Yup.
yeah, then Bosch all of a sudden
The
has some
heart
shit
thing.
wrong with the heart. And then D
Yeah.
Wade fucking getting hurt. And then we get rid of like key players like Mario Chalmers. So, like I think Mario Chalmers would
Yup.
have an excellent player to stay in Miami. And then like, like when I saw that, I was like, all right, we're fucked. And then ever since
Yeah.
then, when we picked up Jimmy Butler, and we started structuring around Jimmy Butters out of Bayou and all that stuff, I was like, okay, now I think we're coming back as a Heat team where the pandemic comes and then we're playing in the bubble.
Yup.
Like against the Lakers, we lose, but like we actually got our asses whooped. I think we won one game out of that series. Like it looked like what just happened with the Knicks and Spurs, you know.
Yeah.
So like when I saw situations like that, I was hurt. That finals, I was hurt. That was the last finals we touched because we got good players. That's when we saw people like what's this guy's name? He's a power forward. white boy. He's like the sixth man now, or I think he's a starting player. The thing is that
Wait,
living here in Orlando, I can't see a lot of the Heat games. I have to watch.
Orlando.
Um,
Oh,
bro,
because you're
his
not in the. Oh, shit. You got right now. You got Tyler Hero. You got
Tyler Hero,
yeah,
and then of course the mix of the media. People are like, oh, is he gonna get traded or is he asking
yup,
for a trade? And like when you come to think about it, no, it was never like that. There was just he was just getting hurt too damn much, so they're trying to find something to work around him and
yup.
basically. But the Heat are known for always getting veterans, like
Yeah, I
bringing
think,
OG players and putting them to play.
and I
Eh,
think, I think one thing the Heat, especially like Spoelstra, like they know how to get value out of guys that
D
are
players and shit.
overlooked. Yeah, like
Yeah,
like the Martin twin. I heard that story. Damn, it was like 2 years ago when they were telling the story how he might have been on his way out the NBA, but
yeah, and they
he knew
picked them
J.
up. The Heat.
Cole, and J. Cole called Karan Butler, and Butler was like, "Yeah, let's try you out," and then it worked. Caleb Martin, that's who it was, and then he ended up
Yeah,
going. He was cooking, but then they let him go to Philly, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then even like Hassan Whiteside, y'all had him. He was doing good. Then he
yeah,
got
Hassan
paid and got
Whiteside.
lazy. But y'all got oh, what's the center now, man? He's nice. Off the bench.
Bam Adebayo. Yeah, yeah,
No, no,
he's
no, not
fucking
Bam.
nasty.
7 foot. He's like 7'1", yo. He shoots. Damn it, I can't think of his name right now. He's off the bench. Um, he's got mad tats. Like, fuck. I'm about to look it up because my mind is a
Shit,
blur
we
right
even
now.
got one of the Dragish, his little brother or some shit like that. Here, let
Shit.
me
Do you?
see.
I know you got Jaime Jaquez Jr. off the bench. You got
The Mexican kid, bro. That kid could
yeah,
play, dog.
yeah. He's nice. But that's what I'm saying. Like the he always find guys that people don't think fit, and they fit into that system so well. And then you have damn it, what is the name of that guy? Let me see, Miami Heat roster
Yeah, I'm looking that up right
of
now.
2025 is Khalil Ware.
Uh,
That's who it was, Khalil Ware. Yeah, I think y'all keep him like oh, Nikola Jovic.
Nicholas
That's the other guy you
Jovic.
got on the bench. Nikola Jovic. He played good. Uh, Pell Larson. Yup. Kashad Johnson won the 3-point contest. Wiggins. Faccio was
Back in the
That
day,
Trevor Key,
I had Eddie Jones back in the day. I know
Drew Smith has been coming up clutch too in the past couple games, and
yeah,
but yeah, like the Miami Heat, like they have like you're seeing players that you're like, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
they yeah.
and
They
so
draft
did the
well.
Knicks. The Knicks did a really good job putting this team together. They've been working on this for the past 3 seasons, and I was like,
Yeah, I personally been following ever since. Like I rooted for the team whether they was 65-17 or 17-65. Like I was always there. I went to games and stuff. Like I just it's crazy to see. But what they did smart one was they got rid of contracts that didn't work or people who they had to pay that they didn't want to pay, and then brought in guys like when you go get a Josh Hart who people don't really appreciate, and you're teaming him up with his actual friend, and then you get a Mikael Bridges, and you get Ananobi. You pay him because you know his value. You get Cat because Hartenstein leaves and goes to OKC because you
mm-hmm,
can't pay him. Like it just worked. Mitch, what they did was Mitch, they were resting him. He never played a back to back. And you saw even in the finals of game five, they had him boxed out. He gets an offensive rebound to pass the ball out so we can keep shooting free throw. Like everything worked out. And then, like Alvarado was it was crazy how they got Alvarado because they traded the guy that what's his name, man? Yabusele. They traded him to Chicago. I forgot the guy's name, but they got him from Chicago. Dalen Terry. They got Dalen Terry from Chicago, and it took him and packaged him with like a second round pick and I think money to get Alvarado. And Alvarado was there to take place to Deuce while Deuce was dealing with like a sports hernia or some shit or some injury. And then it's like everything works out and everyone fits their role, and then the Knicks actually play the bench, and it's just execution. Like
that.
you had to play real basketball, and it was like because that motherfucker Wimby, man, his like wingspan around the paint, yo, he make you change the way you play. Like
I'm not
what is
gonna lie.
Yeah,
Man.
100%. You got
He
to
was.
restructure
I
he
yourself,
give
made
credit.
especially
I
when
Chet
you're
give
look
playing
like
credit.
a
defense.
He was doing his thing, man. He was doing
he
his
made Chet look like a bitch. Like in
thing.
that OKC series, I'm like,
Well,
ain't no way,
the
boy.
thing is, bro, you're dealing with a fucking guy that's literally a
Yeah.
foot
Seven
away
four,
from the
right?
rim.
Yeah, he's like
Yes,
seven four, Well, how tall is he? Seven what?
he's 7'5". He's real,
7'5".
real height is 7'5", and he's still growing. He grew like 2 inches since he came into the NBA.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
a crazy thing. So it's like
How old is this guy? Don't you put that grown when you turn what,
he's
21?
I think it was
22,
23.
23. Yeah, like
Dang.
he right there. So the Spurs are gonna be there, and like the NBA is also gonna get better. They're saying that I know trade rumors. John Morant, they talking about he might be going to Minnesota. To be with Edwards. That backcourt gonna be fun. They're
Yeah,
talking about
Yeah,
Giannis is most likely going to Miami.
yeah,
Um, who else they're talking about? They talk about Jalen Brown might be going somewhere, but they saying LeBron might be going to the Warriors or back to the Lakers. But Luca wants a real center on a team, like a threat. I'm just curious to see how the
Well,
offseason
I think
develops.
LeBron. I think this LeBron is moving to get his son some more playtime.
That would make sense. Yeah,
yeah.
that
You
would
know what I'm
make sense.
saying? Because I think he's probably gonna do a deal where it'd be like, yeah, all right, cool, I'll come here if you bring my son. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The same shit he did to the Lakers.
yeah. His and now that I think on it, if that were the case, because I think people hate his son because it's his son, and like while I might not be the biggest fan of him, like I'm like, yo, let his son breathe. Like let his son be his
For
son.
real.
It's not his fault that his son is his son, but like I think his son could learn from like Gary Payton, GP2 from the Warriors, like that defensive role and like other ways. But he's more creative offensively. He just doesn't get time. And like when you playing on big markets, man, the microscope is on your ass, boy. They
Hmm.
anything you do wrong, you miss 3 shots and you only have like 2 assists and 1 turnover. Like they took call you the worst player in the world. Like you got thick skin for that shit, man.
Yeah,
So
100%. Well, you gotta look. Okay, so I looked it up. Wemby is 22 years old.
yep,
Um,
Man, still growing.
but
That's crazy.
but like to for me, like from what I was able to see Bronny do in the D League and shit like that,
yep,
Mhm.
I think the kid's nice, bro, and he
yep,
has a chance to
yep,
grow. He's still young,
yep.
you know what I'm saying? And like I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna be a bigger fan of him than LeBron.
Yeah, and he doesn't have he's not blessed to be 6'9", 260, 270, and like you could do all this. He has to be more creative with his physique, even though he's not a small dude. Like he's like 5'10", but he's a regular dude in the NBA. Is what I'm trying to say. Like everybody's the same. So you just gotta find your niche and then you go from there. And that's what you can't. My point is, no one comes into the NBA unless you're like usually like a top tier pick that will automatically be producing at like an extraordinary rate. It doesn't even mean he has to be like his dad, but he could be like I know one of his favorite players he said is Drew Holiday. He could be
Drew
that
Holiday, I
role.
heard
He
about
could do
that.
the same shit. Like so just give him time and then let him develop. If he's not gonna be that, that's okay. But just sometimes with social media, man, and people,
Yeah,
you start realizing
people
everyone
have an
doesn't
opinion
need a voice.
about everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yep.
see how that goes.
They don't need a
Yo,
voice, man.
his little brother is
Br-
got handles too.
Bryce, yeah.
Yeah, Bryce got
Yep.
handle. I think he's a little bit better than Bronny in my
And Ronnie.
opinion.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, you know, I kind of see. You know what I kind of see there? The Ball family treatment.
I was thinking
Oh
the
yeah,
same thing
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that's what I see there. I see the Ball family treatment, and I think that's hopefully it don't go as bad as it. Because look, only Lamelo was successful. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Because
Lonzo's hurt, man.
Lamelo is fucking nasty, bro. I don't care what
Yo,
nobody
yeah.
says. That
Yep.
kid is nasty, bro.
Still
Yep.
doing his thing, still making singles with Puma.
No. On the
Yo,
court. On the court,
on
Oh,
the
no, no, yeah,
court,
yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah.
court,
That's
he's
what I said.
flashy. He's
I
like,
said, yeah, he's still doing his thing,
yeah.
being on the court and still doing
and
his thing.
he's
Like the
quiet.
yeah,
He's
the
quiet.
I
He doesn't
always said
talk
that.
shit.
I always said that he was the best one out of all three of them. And I used to watch that little show they had on Facebook. I always said like
yeah.
he's the best one out of all three of them.
I think I think I think some more experience because like I'm not even gonna front. One of the better games in that quote unquote play in first round was them against the Heat. That game was
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I just remember it was back and forth, and they got Kobe White, you got Con Knipple, and you got Brandon Miller, you got uh Miles Bridges, you got like they just got a lot of people, and then they have money now to actually get another person. I think they're gonna get a draft pick, and like all of these things are gonna come into play that you got to watch out for that team as well. So, you know who I wanted them to play in the playoffs, yo, so bad. I was hoping that they would have got a chance to play Detroit because of the hostility between both teams.
Both teams, yeah.
Yeah, like that. I was like, please let them play, but it didn't happen. And even Orlando, man, Orlando should have won, but Franz got hurt, and like, I,
Orlando's nasty, bro. Like
yeah,
you
Paulo was,
should.
yeah,
So when
yeah,
they had a home game, right? I don't live too far away from the stadium. When they had away games, I mean home games here, you couldn't
yeah.
drive by there, bro. Like it was like people were showing out for them games here in
Oh
Orlando.
shit, okay.
They created a buzz between last season and this season. They created a buzz where almost every home game, it was like it was hard. Like before when I first moved here, dog, you could find like $10 tickets, right?
Oh shit, for real?
$10 tickets, and then certain nights you has $10 tickets, or you could drink beer, draft beers.
Oh wow.
They don't
Oh
have that shit
shit.
no more. That
I
shit
know,
done.
yeah, I know somebody
That
from
shit that
here
when I was
who's down there, and she went to the games a lot too, and she was saying it was cool. I actually plan on coming down there this upcoming season to see the Knicks play them in Orlando. I'll let you know, Tom, so we can actually meet up and shit. Cause
Yeah, holla at me,
I did this same trip like with two of my boys last year. We went to San Fran to see them play the Warriors, and yeah, it was
It
cool. It
was
was like
fun.
yeah, 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 it was cool. It was a lot of Knicks fans there. I got it too with some Warriors fan. I told suck my dick. Like he was
Oh
getting me
god.
tight.
Ah,
He was getting me
go to
tight
the
because
Frank.
yeah, like now I forgot what he said. He said some wild shit. And I'm like, yo, we could fucking meet outside. Like, he had me tight. He was drunk though, and I was like, yeah, I can't fight somebody drunk. That shit is like, cause he was just rude, like telling people to shut up, and the Knicks fans are cheering, and he's like saying some wild shit, like, you know how they are, suck a cock, like type
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, nah, dog, we're not doing this. So it was crazy.
Oh
Oh
man.
yeah, I don't know if I saw this video. I think I did, but
I've seen it once. So
okay,
when
okay.
he first dropped this. So I think this would be a good reaction video that us three could kind of go through and
Yeah.
give our opinion
Wait,
because go ahead.
before you start, what do y'all think about Nike vaulting the one, putting them away?
I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with but vote the OG high.
About time.
Keep the 85 highs out, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hmm.
if what like keep them limited, or you mean like
They're
you mean the bread 85 how, or you mean like the Georgetown slash
No, like how
uh
they do with the bread 85 high, like
the shape, the 85 shape.
yeah.
yeah, keep
I
the
got
85
Nah,
shape
put
out.
that
Like
away too.
put that away too? Really?
Yeah, put all that away.
yeah, I don't think people.
Even the OG lows.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
as you say that, Toss, because I know you did the review, I think, for
I'm a
the
big fan.
breads and the band. Yeah, them
Dan
shits.
Lowe's? Oh,
I got
buddy.
them too. They so nice, man.
I'm a
I
big
gotta.
fan of the OG lows. I shit, that's
Yep.
all pretty much like 60% of the collection is all OG lows. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
They good money. They good money. Like,
The thing is that they're cheap, they're wearable,
yep.
and
Especially where
like
you
they
at
look good
Todd
with
Smith
everything.
bro. So you
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I was
hundred
about to say
percent.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like the other day I was on shout out to my boy SB Rami, right? Um, I whipped these holes out.
Put you on the solo
I
layout.
whipped these holes out, and people were like, "Yo,
Oh
what the?"
yeah, yeah,
I'm
Oh,
yeah,
like,
the
bro,
cement
yeah,
ones, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
bro, these are crazy,
I
bro.
like
So
those
like,
better than the high top ones.
Yup,
yeah, the high
yup,
top ones was trash. This should have
Yeah,
done the same treatment, the same color blocking on the high.
yup.
way better, way better.
But see, okay, I'm sorry, we're deviating. My bad, DS. But
Are you
it's
good?
sneaker talk, which we don't have these convos like we used to. But
Oh,
so,
yeah, I actually like the olive
do you
though.
think the Obsidian low? Oh yeah, I got those two, the olives. Yeah,
Mhm.
if you put a reverse swoosh on that, people would have went crazy.
Oh hell yeah!
I got those two, and they're nice in person. See, yeah, Top's got to, yeah, see. Because you know what? I don't, do you have any of the Lowe's DS? See, I
No,
was just about to bring up the Obsidians. Yeah, see? I was going to
Yo,
say,
$60 at the outlet.
see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, like,
Give
do
me
you,
two. I got a DS pair in my room.
smart
But
man, you can hold on to those too. I would say hold on to them shits. Like,
bro, I
you never
remember when
know.
the high OGs dropped,
Yup,
I copped like 4 pairs and I
yup,
resold them bitches.
yup,
But yeah, this is where it's at for me. When
yeah, I
they
definitely
scheduled
saw my
these,
OG highs.
yeah,
yup.
I bought these. I bought them when they came out,
Mm-hmm.
and then I bought two at the outlets. They let me buy two size 13s.
Smart man. Smart man. Do
And
you,
then
I want to see, actually, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm curious to see if you have
I should have got the mocha nose. Oh my god.
these
shadows.
also.
Clean. Yup. Got them too. Got them
and
too.
then
Clean.
and then
Oh,
th-
shit.
these are
Damn,
super
DS.
sneakers. The leather on these are buttery.
Yo, what was those called? The high top
Oh,
ones? I forgot the name of those. What was they
it's
called?
something, gray.
Something.
Yeah.
I remember inside the tongue, it
Yeah,
had like
those
a
are
bow.
Iner-
clean.
the inertials or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
those are
I've worn
clean.
these
Those are
quite a few
clean.
times. And
Nah,
then
they look good, and it's like I feel like those are more versatile than the highs now, cause they you can just throw them shits on. If you're going to the store, you're gonna hang out, you doing whatever. Like,
this is
oh,
how you
the
know sneakerheads are
Howard.
hypocrites. Remember the PE version when
Yup,
they
Mm-hmm.
people went crazy for them because you couldn't
yup,
get them. And
yup,
look, these come out with the
They
swoosh and
don't want
everything,
them.
yep,
treatment. And they don't want them, bro. I said,
yep,
let me have it. I said, let me have
yep.
it. And then this is half of them, bro. This is another favorite one of mine. These are a little cooked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
those
look
are
at
like
the one.
2022, I think.
Yeah.
2023. What's the name of them shits? I forget. Clean, clean.
Man, shit. Oh,
Yo, you
these
know what this
are.
is? Yeah, the
Yup, the
mocha
mocha.
nose.
Yep, hell yeah.
Yo, yo,
I
you know
double
what
up
this
on
is?
those.
Oh, y'all. This is a commercial break from Tots World. We haven't done a commercial break in a while.
Yo, for real.
Oh, you're bringing back the commercial breaks.
No, those are all clean, man. Like,
Yo, I want the mocha nose. Yeah, I was trying to get them. The we sell too high.
oh,
Yeah,
yep,
I got my pair, man. I got
yeah. Mine is sitting in the office. I go pick them up. Yep,
Yeah, I put the red
clean,
laces on the other one. Yeah, I want
nice.
to
The
show you a
rollout.
cool. I want to show you a cool shoe before you jump over to the I don't know the Jordan brand. These are the
Oh,
piggies.
those
yep,
biggie ones. Yeah, I
yep.
see.
These
He,
these
Look
are
at them.
super comfy.
yep. That's the one from last year, right? Oh no, no, no. That's the
Not
one from this
this.
year.
Oh, this year.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
this
this year.
year.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Cause he had it was the
he
two
did the
pack. I
baseball
know.
one. He did
Yeah.
the with the Bears or not the Bears, Ohio, because they're in Ohio. So the Cleveland
Yep.
in out of Cleveland, they did the baseball
Guardians.
joint.
He
Yeah,
should have. I felt like the pack last year, the pairs, they should have been considered in the top 10 because they were that good. It just sucks that they don't get the recognition. Uh oh. Oh, the SB Air Force One.
This year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
very
Are they?
dope. They
I
fit
haven't gotten
good.
a pair yet. They. Oh, okay. See, that's what I was curious
They
of.
fit good. They got the fat
Tongue,
tongue.
yeah, the fat tongue, yeah.
Nice.
You know.
Typical
They
SB
look
right
good.
there, man.
I kind of stepped up the SV game on my side of things. I really
Oh,
like
nice. I already see. Yep.
the non dunks.
Yo,
I was thinking
that
about getting the brown ones too.
I
I
forgot.
like
I got those shits too. People sleeping on that pair, yo. Both, but that especially that brown one. Oof.
What I
yeah.
like about these that I didn't have to go up a size
Yup.
because the toe box is
Yup.
so wide on these.
Yup.
Oh, so you go
Yup.
true the size of those?
Yeah,
Yup.
I go true to size on
I
these.
was about to go a half a size up.
And then I'm gonna
Like,
show
you'll
you.
like them, DS. You get them, and the crazy thing is they went on sale. Like, I thought those shits are
Yeah,
gonna
I
sell
was
out.
gonna
And
I was gonna get, but yo, good thing you on top to something that I could go true to size.
Is it safe
yeah.
to say that this
Oh
is
yeah.
one of my favorite SBs I've owned? The
I'm not
Muni Pass.
surprised. Yup.
These shoes are really nice. And then hold on.
Give me some four guys right there.
I'm just happy to show you my SB game, you know. And then
Oh, Deshaun
Oh, yeah.
Jordan. Where's dribbles at? So clean.
so I put the snake up here. 'Cause it
Oh,
kept flapping right
nice.
here.
Yeah. Smart.
That's tough right there.
All right, ready?
Oh shit.
Another SB. Here we go. Here we go.
No.
Oh no, no, no.
Ooh. Hoo. Yep.
Still
Clean.
available. Fire.
Clean. Yep.
No way.
I
Clean.
love these. And then the Griffins came back out again.
Yeah.
So
The freshman
Oh
of the
yeah, I
week.
already got him too. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, I had
Yo,
crazy
the
for them
isn't
to
it
one.
go
crazy how like people was all crazy for them, but like 3 years
one
ago, 4 years ago.
because people had money and the sneaker market was booming, so they were paying resale. Now they don't want them like that. That's a
No,
classic right
no,
there.
I think the penny ones will come right back out.
Is that the Georgetowns?
No, man,
Yeah,
yeah, it is
guess how much I paid for these?
80.
Nah.
Like 140.
Nah.
Oh,
Lower.
oh
60.
my god.
Lower than 80.
Oh my
60.
god.
I got these for $38 on
Oh
Webby.
What?
shit.
Yo, yeah, you won that one. You won that one. You won that one. Wow.
Yeah,
See, that's what we look for, man. Stuff like that.
really dope
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I recommend people to go get them if they could get them on sale
I
Mhm.
was
or
about to
whatever.
say, yeah. I was like considering that too because I haven't gotten them yet. I haven't seen them in person yet either, but
Uh, no,
Yeah,
talks. You get a lot of stuff for below retail, right? And this is gonna sound kind of crazy what I'm about to say,
for
but
the
I got a few
Brazil.
shoes like the Brazil threes.
Nice.
I got a few
really
That
good
shit
shoes
pick.
that I
better.
cop.
Yeah, they look better.
I got a few shoes that I cop for retail, and I'm pissed. And don't that sound kind of crazy to hear someone say like, "Yo, I cop a few shoes for retail," and I'm mad at it because
Yeah. But you
it's
never
a
know, like
that's the
like
shit.
the
You don't
market.
know. Well, I'm
You
very
always never know.
convinced that it's holiday.
Oh, the Lakers and the Cave
Yeah.
Stones. Yes, sir. Cave Stones
Bangers.
are such sleepers, man.
Oh
I
I
got
yeah.
actually think
another
both of them are
I,
sleepers. Both of them are sleepers.
I got
I
another
Clean.
regret
pair.
I regret not picking up the Lakers. I regret it, and I won. I hit off of JD. There you go.
I think the same thing happened with me. Or I fell asleep. I can't remember, man.
Now, I look at
Here's
my
another
email
But
like later.
here's another shoe
oh
that I'm glad
yeah.
people
Yep.
slept
I
on.
had those. Yeah.
Yep.
I was very happy. I paid 150 for these.
Bro, I got that
Oh.
from retail for freaking sneakers, bro. Damn. See, this is why I get mad. I hit for retail.
Nah,
And
that you
then
we can't get mad at because he found a way. We just gotta be fortunate to pay retail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
so I paid
Nice.
retail and then homie felt bad for me and gave me some money back. Because the market dipped.
Yo, are they
He was
still
like,
going? They still going for below retail, right?
yeah, they're below
It's like
retail.
around
I,
it, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, I had the blue pair, the white and blue pair, but I got rid of those, and then I wore these from time to time.
Ooh.
Black one. Yeah.
The black
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't get those, but I might have to get those because I'm just trying to be good, man. Just
To be honest, bro, these are so comfy.
oh yeah,
The
yup,
new
Well,
version,
yup,
yo,
they're
Tots,
definitely.
man. Yo, Tots. Yo, I have a
yup.
story in that pair, bro. You're greedy. You already know about that one.
And
Oh,
Oh
then
yeah, of course.
oh.
shit, I could show you one more. Uh, that one of the shoes that I'm really happy to buy, and I'm really happy that people didn't go too crazy for them. Oh, I got two. I want to show you.
All right.
So
Ooh,
remember,
Oh yeah.
sir.
yeah, when they
Yup.
dropped these, I was like, yeah, give me that.
They
I got the
definitely
peanut
come back
butter
out with those.
jellies. I got the
Oh, you
peanut
got
butter
okay.
jellies in the
Peanut
book.
butter jelly, nice.
And then where is it? Where is it? Right here. This your cup of tea, greedy.
Oh yeah, you already know. Yup,
Mhm.
Stranger
And
Things.
and then I
Oh
have in my the thing is that I'm limited in space. I'm actually where I make my shirts. I'm gonna
yeah.
put in the garage because I'm putting an AC unit in there. Yeah, in a week or so.
Oh,
So I'm gonna fill this up with the shoes I have in my room. But
nice.
yeah, because I want to put there the pine green foam posits, the eggplants, the
Yup.
which
Did you
was
get
the
the
one with the
pearls?
pull tabs? Huh?
Did you get the pearls or no?
No, I didn't do the pearls because I like to wear my shit, bro.
Okay.
And the pearls, I felt like I wasn't gonna wear that shoe. because
Yeah. Now you got good ones. The Pine Greens alone, and then the Stranger Things. The details on that one, man. Whew,
And they
they
and now they going below.
yeah. Like I seen them on
Super
sale
Steve
somewhere, and I'm like, ain't
went
no
up.
way,
Huh?
man.
well, my pine greens. So with okay, so I went to a Foot Locker that's in we call the street called Colonial. We call it 50
Okay.
Highway 50.
Okay.
And there's a Barnes and Noble, and then behind there is a shopping plaza. There's a Foot Locker there, lids and all kinds of shit, and it's like a little dead space. Not a lot of people go there. And a week after they released, they were already at 195 or some shit like that.
Crazy.
And then a homeboy was like, "Yo," he's like, "Damn." I'm like, "Damn, y'all still have these? Y'all got a size 13?" And he's like, "Yeah, we do." He's like, shit, we actually did the release 2 weeks early, and people knew about it, and nobody came and bought these.
Oh
So it's safe to say, if you
shit.
want, towards the end of the day, I could give you my employee discounts. And so I was like, all right, bet. So I bought those, and then I bought the Chicago ones.
Ooh. Yup.
And
Crazy how they
both
succeed.
shoes, yeah, both shoes, I ended up paying like I think like 215 or some shit like that for both shoes with
Oh
the
yeah, you
guy's
won.
employee discount.
Now you
And then
won. Yeah.
Mhm.
so what I did was towards the end, I told him, all right, bet since you looked out for me, I gave him $50 cash on top.
Yeah. 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 Now that's dope. That's how it's supposed to be. And you both
Bro,
win.
he told me he's like he texts me, he's like, yo, it's gonna be like 215. So bro, I zelled him the money right away.
There
And
you
then I
go.
didn't see
Yeah.
him for like 4 hours later. And when I went to go pick up the shoes from him, he's like, oh, da, da, da. And I was like, yo, here's $50 cash.
Crazy.
And
Yeah.
bro, homeboy loved it because he wasn't looking at getting hooked up. He was just like, I don't know why he was looking out for me. I don't know why he was being nice. Maybe the conversation we were having,
Yup.
but that was the
Yup.
shit I've always preached on. Like, hey, when you go to a store, just be, hey, you got this, and then I'll ask, like, create a
Make
conversation. You
sure
never
he,
know where you're gonna get out of it.
Exactly.
make
And
sure
you
he
still
subscribes
won.
to the channel too, Tots. Make sure he subscribes.
And you still won because you got both Stranger Things and Chicago's at that
Yeah,
price
for
for
265 for
yeah, which is basically the phone with
Yeah, it's
tax and like a little more maybe, but like
yeah,
you
so it's
won.
like a buy one
You
get one
won.
type shit.
Yeah, like
probably
and I
like
think
this.
people gonna regret not getting those Chicago's and even like the band ones, like the lows. They're gonna regret not
So
getting them.
so
Watch.
I bought the red joints, the cherry joints, the red foam posits there.
Oh yeah.
I bought them there, no discounted price, but they had it priced wrong.
Oh,
They had it priced at they were priced at 230, and I paid
okay.
215. No, was it 230 or no? I think I paid 220 for the red
Nah, it's
pair,
still good.
which I
Yeah,
have in my
yeah,
room. And then
yeah.
the
That's still good.
foam posits, the Stranger Things, I paid.
Those were 250 actually. I
Those
remember
were
now.
250. I paid
Yup.
230 for those at Hibbits.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, like crazy.
And that Stranger
I still
thing
gotta
was
pick up
pretty
my picture.
dope.
Yeah, that's what.
The fact that you get the box and the pins and all that
Yup.
shit, it was pretty
Yup.
dope.
Mhm.
And the detail, especially if you watch the show, it all makes sense. Like dumb shits.
And then it glows
And
too. That little the
yeah,
light.
Yup.
the
Yup.
Oh,
lightning bulb, the
Yup.
everything glows on that shoe is crazy. Yo, you know what's funny too? I was able to look out for like 8 people on that shoe
Oh shit.
because how much Hibbit
Ah.
restocked on them
Okay.
at that 230 price.
Yeah. 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 See.
it's nice restock as well. But
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to take up your time on it, but I
nah,
Nah.
appreciate
Nah.
you.
Nah. That was good.
bro, it's been a while. You gave us a good commercial break. You
Was good,
know,
Scuba Steve. Yep.
yeah, man.
Was
Oh,
good.
Scuba Steve. You know he won a pair of black metallic fives on my
Oh.
channel.
Oh
Oh shit.
shit.
Congrats to him. I
Yeah,
know
it's
he
pretty
shows
dope.
off. He shows us some of the pickups in like the Discord and all that
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
nice
And,
to see.
salutes to Jay Caster, man. I hope
Yeah, hell yeah.
you're
Yeah, I
watching.
got
Salute,
those
sir.
Black Metallic fives below retail. I had so many gift cards for my job tops. Bro, I paid like 130 for them shits out of pocket. So
Yeah, the fives later today. Y'all getting them right?
I
You're
gotta wake up.
passing.
I gotta wake up early now, bro. I missed. I
Oh yeah, you
missed.
did say
I
that.
took
You did
the.
say
I
that.
got the W, and I woke up late to. Oh my god, damn it,
I think some people are passing because they look like the black metallic fives, and then some
man.
people are getting them because they didn't
Yeah,
get the
but
fives.
that's a retro
Yeah,
of
2006. Yep,
2006.
2006,
20 years
a
ago.
light.
which a lot
I
of
think they were
people don't
lifestyle.
remember of.
I remember them shits vividly. Like I that
Yeah, me
we would
too.
talk.
Mine was
Yeah,
vividly too.
like we were just talking about that era with like all the 14s, the 10s, the fives, the
About those
Uh,
fives, right? I do remember those fives coming out when I was in high school. I remember I was in gym. So this kid got money. He didn't care, and he was playing ball with them already. And I'm like, those are so tough. And this was my first time seeing a Jordan 5 with a the blue tinted translucent
this.
outside.
Yep,
But it was
fucking
darker blue.
stitching.
It's not like this one was. Like is
Yep.
the '06 one it was like very very dark.
But that contrast stitching works. You know what it reminds me of? Almost like the way the Citrus Sevens were with the contrast stitching, like
Yes.
both like black, predominantly black sneaker with like the opposing color, and it just works, man. I
Got
just
you.
remember seeing them
Damn,
crazy back then.
Yeah.
damn, that's love, bro.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
good.
it's your shoe. You do whatever
Oh,
you
so
want for it,
satisfying.
right? Like, I'm not that type of dude to be like, man, bro, I gave you a shoe and you sold that shit. Nah, bro. But my intentions on giveaway is like, all right, cool. If you win the shoe, you can fucking flip it and make some money because the shoe goes for good money. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but
like,
his
but I
his last
appreciate that
sentence.
that shit
Yep,
has sentimental value to you, man.
yep,
That's awesome.
yep.
Shout out to Scuba
That's
Steve.
what it means. Yep.
Yo, so we're gonna go over this video right here. So listen, I might stop at any time. You guys can let me know y'all want to stop and like say something. But I think Signify did a good job on this video. I've seen it one
Okay,
time. Just want to do a reaction to this, so I'm gonna watch it again with you guys. So if you guys want anything to say, just let me know. I'll put it on pause.
got you.
Alrighty, let's see. Should I put it on the big screen like this? Full screen? Is it a little, hold on. Did it show full screen yet? Should
No,
have probably. My laptop's freezing. There we go. There we go.
it's turning you to exit full
This is
screen.
what content
For what happened, top?
It says turning you to exit full screen. It says click to exit full screen.
Oh yeah, it does.
Alright, I don't know why it's acting like that for. Full screen.
You know what you should invest in? You're on a laptop, right?
Yeah.
So you know what's cool about Amazon? You go on Amazon and they're like $60, bro. It's probably like the best investment out there. And you can convert your laptop to 3 screens.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But like my setup that I have now was something that I've always like. This is like the setup I have now is like a dream setup of mine. Even though
Yeah.
I've had a setup like this for quite a while, but my screens are a lot bigger now. I used to have the Samsung 49-inch. I got rid of that,
oh,
and now I got two 37-inch Acers.
yeah, yep.
They're like gamer screens or whatever, and big. And then like I'm using a actual camera, like fuck, not like a webcam.
Okay.
But my idea was to buy that screen that it literally latches on the back of your laptop and it goes into one of the USB ports, and then you can use both screens, and it'll allow you to do this without having any problems.
Ah, okay.
I
That
gotta, I
makes
gotta
sense.
update. I gotta update my laptop. Matter of fact, I gotta get.
Yeah,
Matter of
now
fact,
that makes sense.
it does make perfect sense. So I'm gonna play it like this. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, play like that, bro. You
Should be good.
creators are telling you. But how true is it? Before we dive into this topic, I do need to give credit where it's due, and that is to Seth Fowler. I saw his video, and it got me thinking, are they dead? And the short answer is no. From here, I went down a rabbit hole of other YouTubers, and this whole narrative.
Real quickly. I am not signed into my YouTube here. I am subscribed to Sneaker Files, but I am not signed into YouTube on this browser right here. I believe I'm using Google Chrome. So just want to say that. All right.
Yeah.
actually started back in 2024. I'm going to go over the points these YouTubers made and why I believe they are wrong. There's a total of 5 chapters, with the 5th one giving the reason why I believe Air Jordans are sitting momentarily, and I can't believe people aren't talking about this reason more. This video isn't meant to send hate to anyone, nor do I dislike any of these creators. However, I do feel that a handful of these creators have their own agenda. Before we officially get into things, I want to start out by saying that I started Sneaker Files back in 2006 and have been involved in sneaker media since 2005. This isn't to say I'm better than anyone, because I'm not.
Yo,
Most
you
other
know what's so
creators-
crazy about that? Back in '06 and everything, like when I was like looking up like, sneakers and shit like that, I was looking up 23 years back. I did come across a Sneaker Files website back in the day as well too.
Oh shit, you talking about inflation
These
earlier,
types-
Greedy? You ain't lying about that shit.
Yeah, like shit.
He's a motherfucker, yo. That shit is a motherfucker.
Videos started around 2020. They haven't seen the trends. They weren't at the campouts before. They didn't see sneakers sitting years back. All of this is new to them. So how can they speak on a community or culture when they have
Wait,
only
let me
been
rewind
part
that
of it?
back. Let me rewind that back. He
This
made a
is
good
new
point
to
right
them.
here. Hold on.
Isn't to say I'm
Right.
2006 and have been involved in sneaker media since 2005. This isn't to say I'm better than anyone, because I'm not. Most of the creators making these types of videos started around 2020. They haven't seen the trends. They weren't at the campouts before. They didn't see sneakers sitting years back. All of this is new to them. So how can they speak on a community or culture when they have only been part of it for a handful of years?
So I think right there, he's talking about like that new wave of people who wasn't there back when we was there. You know, we seen
100%.
the evolution of it. Yeah, these guys are here just to make it
Shit.
easy.
These motherfuckers didn't camp out for Jordan 11 25th anniversary. Like,
Oh, you remember
You know
that?
what I'm
The
saying?
white and white ones? Yeah.
yeah, like they didn't camp out for shit like that. Like when I hear people speaking about, oh, the sneakers are dead. Nah, the sneakers will never die,
I don't know.
especially to the true sneakerhead, right? Yeah, I'm a
Exactly.
reseller, but at the end of the day, like I'm a sneakerhead first before I'm a reseller.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Reselling to
Yep.
me is just another thing to fucking do. That's all it is. You know, in my
Yep.
opinion, right? People might see it differently, but I'm just telling you my facts is, and my truth is, I resell sneakers because it's fun for me, bro. Like I like the excitement behind sneaker reselling and checking a shoe before you sell it and this and that, and I like all that. But like sneakers that are dead, like bro, I know a shit ton of resellers that still resell this day. They just adapted to the market.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They just adapted to the market. That's all they did, you know? So yeah, sorry, but yeah,
Nah,
that's
he's
what it
making good
is.
points right there. Now we're gonna pause it. You can tell me when to pause the video too, man. He's making good points. Yup.
Most of these claims are brought by resellers in disguise, people who used to resell.
Yes, I was doing social media, but I wasn't making near enough money from social media to afford my living, so I would resell shoes.
Or people who create content to make money in sneakers, tailored to resellers. Now, it might sound like I dislike resellers. I don't. I know the community as a whole, they dislike them, and I get that. I don't feel like every reseller is bad, but there's a good amount who are just completely selfish. Either way, don't let these people push their narrative. For example, you may remember this video. It went viral a couple months back, and I wanted to break it down.
So I own a sneaker store, and here's 3 main reasons why the sneaker market has crashed. 1, oversupply. There's way too much supply for the little demand that there is.
To our first point, we're going to complain about oversupply like Jordan Brand makes sneakers specifically for resale shops? With all due respect, people have been asking Jordan Brand to produce more pairs to avoid stores like yours. The shortage of GR sneakers began around 2020. Many resale shops either spawned or took off during the lockdown. Supply was cut down due to factory issues related to COVID-19. Stimulus checks were going out to stimulate the economy. This created a supply and demand issue. Jordan Brand would eventually fix this issue for the most part. We're now even seeing collaborations getting higher stock numbers.
2, people now would rather buy for comfort. They'd rather buy on-cloud Hokas, just more comfortable wear. They don't really care about buying Jordan 4s anymore, or Jordan 11s, things like that, even though those SKUs are still very in demand.
If that statement was 100% true, she would have some New Balance and Asics boxes behind her. Instead, I see those Travis Scott boxes. I know what you're doing here. But I'll talk more about the whole comfort era later on in this video.
I don't really care about buying Jordan 4s anymore, Jordan 11s, things like that, even though those SKUs are still very in demand.
Now I had to single this part out again. How can people not care about it but still be in demand? I don't think that's how things work. I don't get the logic.
Number 3, and I think this ties into it. I haven't heard.
What happened, Tops?
I haven't heard many people talk about it, but I really think that like the love that people have for sneakers is just gone now. Like people, like sneakers used to be a talking point. Like when you meet somebody with like, let's say, an off-white shoe, oh my god, such a cool shoe, and you could strike up conversation and become friends with someone because they had some sneakers that you really.
Pause right there. Pause right there. Pause right there. Now, yo, y'all can hear me? Yo.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright. Like Tops froze.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that. Yo. Yeah, he froze.
He'll be back, hopefully.
Yeah. Yo, right there, like, oh, you got
I
the
know.
right start conversation?
Yep. She said the key
Hell.
words that was gonna piss you
Hell
off.
No. Yo, restart conversation like, yo, you could wear a plain black cement 3s. I'm like, oh, okay, I see you with the black cement 3s. Or you could wear some freaking I don't know. I really don't start a conversation wearing Kobe's. No offense to people that wear Kobe's.
No, but it's just that her age is showing. The sneakers that are prevalent to her and her demographic is the sneaker that she brought up, the off white, right? During the 20, let's say during the 10 in 2017, and afterwards, like with the UNC pair, or just saying all of the Prestos and everything that released afterward, and even when he passed like the 5s,
Yeah.
he had the 4. Like that's that era where people had the money and they could buy XYZ. Everything was selling.
Oh, shout out to
That's
Tosh.
what she's referring to.
Yeah.
So I get it, but I don't think about someone wearing an off white and I strike a convo. That doesn't really phase me specifically.
Nah, not at all. Yo, bro, I remember one time, right? As a sneakerhead, you gonna look at someone's shoes, right? And I ain't going front. This one person made me break my neck, and I was with my ex at the time, right? I was at the mall. Dude was wearing this like 2009 or 11, and this shoe haven't came out in years. He was wearing the 2002 Chrome Senses. I was like, oh shit,
Lowe's, yeah.
clothes,
Yep.
clean. I broke my neck. I'm like, oh shit, like I would have complimented him for his shoe, but I was with my girl at the
Yeah.
time, so we was on the move, going shopping, whatever he was doing. But I remember him, this guy wearing Chrome Senses, and I was like, yo, your shoes are fire.
There you go. Yeah. Shit.
That's started a conversation, but I don't know about no all flights and everything. But let me resume this video.
Like, and you guys are into the same thing. You guys are like sneaker hobbyists, and now I really don't see that at all anymore.
Maybe in your world it's gone, but people are talking about sneakers every day, in
Yep.
person and online. You can easily scroll on Instagram or X and see the comments. You can go into a sneaker store and it happens. Conversations are happening everywhere. There's even live streams you can go to on YouTube where people are discussing upcoming releases. They're talking about the culture. These are really people that are about sneakers. They are really part of this community. Sure, they're making money off their live streams, they're making money off their content, and some of them even resell on the side, but these people, I truly do believe they love sneakers. They're not here just to make a quick buck. They fully enjoy talking about them and being part of what people call a culture. So why have resellers been speaking out about sneakers are dead, or in this case, Air Jordans? I think it's to go viral and chase clout. There was a short
Yep.
period of time when multiple resellers were complaining about sneakers dying. They piggybacked off each other, and even collectors or people who are passionate about sneakers with a following, they chimed in on the conversation. Although their point of view was completely different, it still led back to these individuals. Most of these shops have already adapted, buying bulk pairs that most people don't care about, but selling for cheap to make a $5 profit, or what many people have done, move to Pokemon cards. That's the latest wave. First it was Labubu, now it's Pokemon. You can't.
I gotta pause here. He's definitely right about the Pokemon card stuff because I do see some shit like on Instagram. People are fighting people with Pokemon cards. They do some. There's like a vending machine that you can get Pokemon cards from, and people are making a glitch. They're doing some type of glitch thing to get the cards. And these are these local WalMarts. I'll send it to you on IG, Greedy. But they like fighting like for Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
But my
I've seen
Pokemon
stuff like
cards,
that before.
huh?
I've seen stuff like that before.
Yeah, bro. They wilding out over Pokemon cards. Shout out to Photos, because me and Photos, who were very big into Pokemon cards. But I sold all my Pokemon cards. I'm no longer doing that, even though it's like very very big now than what it was when I was doing it. I'm not trying to join that community again. Um, it was cool for what it was, but I'm just focused on me and my son right now.
Hmm.
But you know, they ain't lying. People now trying to move on to the Pokemon scene, which is uh, which is crazy. They follow where the money goes. You can't get mad at resellers. So wherever the money goes, they need to follow. That's they don't have a job and everything.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, he dropped out. I don't know what happened to his to him. Yeah, he dropped out. Dribbles. And he was here for a while. He was here for a good hour, man. But yeah, I'm gonna resume the video.
Tell me that these group of resellers will ever be for the community because it's evident they're focused on their bottom line. Sure, there are some good resellers out there that are fair, but for the most part, I can't seem to find them. There's no denying that sneakers like New Balance, Asics, Hoka, and other brands are popular right now, more popular than years prior. But to say that comfort shoes have taken over is a big stretch. This also all sounds familiar. Wasn't there a time before when comfort sneakers were in? 100%. Adidas went on a run starting in 2015 that lasted several years with the help of Kanye West and Boost. The Ultra Boost, NMD, and other Yeezy models were labeled comfort shoes due to the Boost technology. The reach of these sneakers expanded beyond sneakerheads, and you would see people rocking pairs at gyms,
I'm not gonna lie. I wear my Yeezy Wave Runners to this day, man. They are so comfortable. So I do choose comfort over look wise, but I still got my Jordans or and my Nikes and my whatever shoes I have here. But I do prefer comfort because I am older, but I definitely still buy what I like.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
or just doing errands. Boost is still around, but it's nowhere near as popular as it once was. This isn't to take anything away from brands like Asics and New Balance because I do think they're dropping some good stuff. But to say it's taking over, no. And since resellers want to make these types of claims, or again, people with the reseller mind frame, let's use one of the biggest resale StockX for proof. Since we're only in May 2026, these stats are from 2025. However, according to StockX, the top brands sold are Nike, Jordan, Adidas, New Balance, and Asics in that order. As far as the most popular sneakers since 2020, 4 of those years were Air Jordans. One was Nike, and 1 year was Adidas, specifically the Campus, a model not known for comfort. The top 10 biggest release date performances are all Air Jordans. Sure, you might feel a type of way about StockX, and I get that, but they are supplying data, whereas other reseller markets aren't. Air Jordans are no longer popular among youth. At least, that's what some YouTubers are claiming. I think this varies by location. I live near a high school and a junior high, and most of these kids I see are wearing Air Jordans and Nikes. One thing I have noticed is that the sneakers being worn are predominantly black, black and white, or all white. For example, the Black Cat 4, the Panda Dunks, the Pure Money, and Black Cat Air Jordan 3s, and so forth. Basically, kids are rocking sneakers that match their outfits easily. This is also why
Yeah, he's not lying about that. A lot of kids are definitely wearing all black shoes. Definitely the black Air Force. I think I told you this too earlier, too greedy. Yeah, it's the fours. I always see the fours. If they are wearing Jordans, here and there some threes, or parents trying to save money. So I do see a lot of kids wearing shoes that like are on sale. You know, shout out to the parents. They trying to save money, but they got their kids the Jordans. So and there's nothing wrong with that.
We have a lot of upcoming black and white Air Jordans dropping. Jordan Brand has taken notice. While I don't think or feel Air Jordans are dying, I do feel there's room for improvement, especially in connecting with younger generations. For example, introducing a Pro Tour line that would have NBA players wearing OGs on court. I have been thinking of doing a video on what Jordan Brand could do to improve, so I'll save all those other thoughts for the next one. Over the past several years, we have seen both Jordan Brand and Nike drop sneakers once considered grails. For this video, I will use the undefeated Air Jordan 4 and the Nike Dunk High Wu-Tang as the examples. The undefeated 4s, upon their initial debut, were limited to 72 pairs, while reports suggest that anywhere from 36 to 100 pairs of the Wu-Tang Dunks were produced. As you guys know, both were re-released or launched for the first time and weren't hard to obtain. In my opinion, this was a great thing, but some would suggest otherwise. Due to the release or the re-release of grails, some people have said that the shoes aren't as desirable, since now they are achievable and no longer have to pay thousands of dollars to get a pair. I can't speak for everyone, but how many people were really buying the original pairs that went for as much as $40,000 at one point? I know I wasn't. It also looked like these pairs were just being traded between different resellers. In my collection, I own samples, PEs, and pairs that people would consider grails. However, I would love to see any of these pairs return or just be released. It's about others enjoying these pairs as well, owning something we once thought we would never have. I thought I would never own the Undefeated 4, a pair that I've always wanted, but I got my pair in 2025. I feel that even if a pair was re-released, they can still be considered a grail. It's up to the person what's considered a grail, not an influencer or a dollar amount to tell you what is and isn't.
I agree with him on that one because one of my grills, and it's not even a hype shoe. And I told you this before, Greedy. My favorite pair of shoes is the white cement fours. That's one of my grills.
So I always think that the term grill gets overused and it's not what it really is. Like people just use that term like very loosely as opposed to what um it should be utilized for. You know what I mean? Like I think a grill is again something that is very obscure, very hard to obtain, and it's like you have to go through hoops and bounds to get that shit. Like it can be, and I'm not saying it's over. It's in the four digits, right? So that now it's a grill. Like hell no. I mean like a girl could be for you. A girl could be the '89 white cement four. That you like, yo, that specific one is my girl. Or let's not say '89. You weren't around like in terms of like comprehended, but the
Well,
'99. You might say the '99.
yeah, the 99 cement fours. Yeah,
You
those.
might say, yo, '99 white cement four is my grill because I remember seeing it. I might say the original bread 11 or something. Like it's something like that to me that makes more sense. Or hey, the Knicks Jordan 10 is a grill. Or for example, one to me is like the original Royal Foam. That I would say is a grill. I don't really consider a lot of sneakers grills, but that makes sense to me. It kills me nowadays. That's why I said like the way language is utilized. That um, what's a good sneaker? I'm trying to think of something that okay. The VAA Jordan 1 released, right? And then
Yeah.
someone can't afford it. It was $700. They say, "Oh, my grill just released." That shit makes no sense.
At all.
How does your grill how did it just relate? That's not your grill. Like it's not. That makes no sense. That's not the secret you were looking for your whole life. And I'm not saying like there's a specific time frame on it, but it just doesn't make sense. But anyway, I agree with that. And the other thing I was gonna say was, um, as far as like kids with or children with black and white sneakers. I see it a lot, like even with other brands.
Yeah.
But one sneaker that they went crazy for before Black Cats was the what's those, the White Thunders, or what do you call them shits? The um
He
shit.
said, he said before the Panda Dunks?
No, before the, I said before the Black Cats.
Oh, for
What's
the
the
Black Cats
Thunder?
was.
The
The
Thunder,
White Thunders. There was one for
the
the White.
White Thunders, yeah, those they went crazy for those. Remember,
Very
like
people
even
know
if you
White
look at them
Thunders and the
now,
White Thunders. Yeah.
like they went specifically the white, black and white, because they know they could wear those with everything. They went
Mm-hmm.
crazy for those. So that it is a few sneakers that fit that criteria that were black and white that they went crazy for, and it was their era, and then they move on. Like what happened to Pandas? To me, that shit is crazy.
Oh, you know what? I want to say one thing, right? One thing I could agree with the back to the grill show. I
Yeah.
must admit, the undefeated four is a grill shoe that I always wanted because olive green is my favorite color. You know
Okay.
that shoe right there. Like, that'll be a grill. Something I always want to get because
Yeah.
it was impossible to get. I didn't even care for the price point, right? That's like an imaginary shoe. Like I would love to get those, but it's not meant to be. When those are coming back out, like okay, now that's a grill. I don't know, like you said, the Alaska one, the VA one. I don't know how that's a grill to someone compared to the very first collab Jordan shoe. You know,
Yeah. People just be saying shit, man.
yeah. I mean, hey, listen, shout out to Henry, right? I ain't mentioned Henry at all in a while, man. But shout
Uh
out to Henry.
oh.
Him,
Undefeated four.
him getting his undefeated UAs. He was going crazy for that.
Yeah, I don't know what a UA is, but
Yeah.
I'm with you.
The fake pair. Premier
Nah,
back.
I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, that was his girl sneaker, which makes sense, right? Like 72 pairs released back in 2005. You don't have access to it.
Yeah,
That's something that you could dream of. Like damn, I might acquire it one day. So that makes sense.
yeah. That right there was like a grill, and I'm looking like, ooh, I really, really want these. And I made peace that I can never get them until last year.
Yep,
And then,
yep,
like shout out to Henry. He went on that route to
yeah,
make him feel good about it, but I refused to go to that route. I made peace out. Hey, I'll never get these shoes.
yep,
The
yep.
alternative shoe to get would be those craft. Is it the craft ones? Those green
Mhm,
ones? That would have been
mhm.
an alternative shoe, but I didn't like how they did the craft ones. So, but when they did come back out, I said, all right, I can, you know,
Nah, I read the comments. Yeah,
dribbles, right?
yeah, just
All
oh boy.
right, while Jordan's sitting, let's get to chapter 5.
Yeah,
So, why are Air Jordans sitting? There are many factors at play, but it's far from the brand dying or being dead. The number one reason I believe they are sitting is due to the economy. In April, US inflation rose to 3.8%, driven by rising energy and food costs. Gas and rent are also up. Unemployment jumped from 4.1% in 2025 to 4.3% in spring 2026. While the increase may seem small, it's not. Meanwhile, the overall cost of living is up. People are prioritizing their responsibilities over buying a pair of sneakers. I don't know why more YouTubers are not mentioning this. Maybe some of them are out of touch with reality. I'm not sure, but I honestly think it's sad. I know I've cut back on buying sneakers due to the economic changes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I have a fiance and 2 kids to take care of, and they will always come first. Most of us have similar situations, and I applaud anyone who puts their family first. That doesn't mean that we don't have passion for sneakers or don't want the sneakers. We're putting what comes first, as we should. People are also getting smarter when purchasing sneakers. Since pairs are sitting, most will be patient and wait until they go on sale. I have preached this many a times in previous videos. Why not save money when it's possible? I go to my local outlets and sometimes I find great pairs for almost $100 off. That's almost enough for another pair. But let's not act like all brands aren't sitting. Take a trip to your local Foot Locker, JD Sports, Hibbett, or DSG, and you'll find multiple brands sitting. New Balance, Asics, ON, and Adidas are all on sale. Again, this just proves it's the current economy and less of a brand issue. But not every Air Jordan is sitting. Pretty much all of the collaborations are still selling out. The Black Cat 4s and the Air Jordan 11 Gamma sold out. The Space Jam 11s and the Air Jordan 4 Bread will also sell out. There are still classics coming in special drops that won't sit. Sure, resale prices might not be where it was, but that doesn't mean a shoe is a brick or the brand is dead. It means people have responsibilities and are tired of paying resale prices. It's also best to be patient as prices tend to come down on the secondary market. Sneakers are more than resale. Every day, people look up new and old pairs, reflecting on the past or wondering what's coming. They also have nostalgia. I know most of you who are listening can associate a pair of kicks with a time in your life. A good memory you have of obtaining a pair or watching MJ play in them. That great feeling when you lace up a new pair of Air Jordans, or a time when maybe you couldn't afford the pair as a kid and now you can. Jordans are embedded in history, not just on the court, but your own history. And that's why Air Jordans aren't dying, nor will they die anytime soon.
Well said from Sneakerhead on that last part right there. Oh, hold on, let me exit the screen share. There you go. Oh, they was talking about Mojado and everything. He was definitely dead. I want to say this right. What Sneaker File was saying about that. That last chapter is shit. Let them sit, man. Let them Jordans sit because like you said, that don't mean they breaks. They do not mean they breaks. Buy what you like and be smart about it. Get it for a cheaper price. And then, like you said, Greedy, we don't know. We do not know if these shoes are going to be sitting or not tomorrow, right? So, you know, hey, I'm kind of upset that I slept on those fucking fives. I should have looked at my phone, went on Foot Locker and cleaned my pair, but I forgot. I should have set an alarm, bro. Cause it's been so long since I did Foot Locker. But who knows? Maybe I could wait for a restock or shit.
Yeah, very very true. I will say, I think just real quick, the video was good. It's the same points that we make, pretty much, and I
Mhm.
think again the perspective of those who are saying that sneakers are dead, or those who just came into sneakers, like he said in the beginning, because I could clearly remember back in the early 2000s where I'm working part time and going to school and shit, and I could go into Dr. J's or VIMs or something,
Hopefully, Turdy.
and it
Hopefully.
was something that was sitting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't every sneaker that sell out. You had a chance to get even in the '90s. A lot of the what's considered heat or grails or whatever term they like, that shit was sitting, man. It wasn't like it was everything selling out. But now we're in like a microwave era, especially microwave sneaker era,
Hmm.
where they expect everything to sell out. If it doesn't sell out, it's quote unquote sitting like ducks, and that's now considered a bad thing. So, um, yeah, you know, more
Yo,
power to.
you know what I remember? I remember going when I was in high school. I wear my new sneakers and I go in the mall with my friends. And the shoes that I wear on my feet is sitting in the mall, and I did not give a damn. Yo, shout out
Mhm.
to Perm up in here. She was Perm.
Always good.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah.
Let me see what he said. Sneakers are dead. These hoes is scared. Yo, facts, man. But and my thing is this, right? I mean, buy what you like, right? Buy what you like, right? My thing is this, why people still buying your face? It's a question. And the shoes are sitting. I mean,
Um.
so I think it go one of two ways, right? Are you buying fakes because the real shoe is full price is too much money? Like you get it cheaper? Is that the reason why? You know what I mean?
Yes,
You know,
I've said that before. I was saying that back in 2021/22. Like that exact reason is why some people will continue to buy them because it's just they want to save money. So that's why they disguise their argument as resellers taking over everything. Like how many years have sneakers been available for people to buy? Um, straight from retail.
yeah.
What, the last 2 years at least? shit, maybe 2.5, and like maybe even 3. I'm trying to think. When did the Cherry 11 highs? That was 2022.
22, yeah.
And yeah, you could get those without issue. I'm thinking like the reimagined white cement. That was 23. You could get that without issue. Bread reimagined, same thing. And I'm just talking about Jordan Brand. Look at look at the SB market now. How they used to get like it was just too many people buying the same product, and now none of the SBs really carry that same weight. It doesn't even mean that they're not good. It's just that
He
they.
took the stepbrothers. You and Ego.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but my thing is this, right? Like, if it's a money thing, that's cool. I get it. I'm not gonna bash nobody for
Oh
if they
man.
want to buy that. Yo, go right ahead and buy that. That's you spend your money how you like. That's funny. You call your brothers, but that's you spend your money how you like, right? And I get it. The economy right now is a motherfucker, but you can always just wait. Wait. The shoe's gonna go on sale. You go to Nike, get an additional 30% off. On top of that, Tots is up here showing his shoes that he got off for like additional like percentage off at the outlets. Paying $38 for those Georgetown sets. It's crazy, man. Shout out to him. But you know, it's it still is available. I get it. The overseas market, it's always available for them, and I think um the fake shoes. I feel like those are going for a lot of money. I hear people saying, oh, "Yeah, I got these for $200," and the UAs or $109. Like, damn, $109 for fake shoes is it's a lot of money. That money, you
Yep.
might as well just wait for a sale price to go on. Just look online. Shoe palettes have crazy sales right now. You got the foam posits on sale for $150. I got some. I got my temples from Shoe Palace. The Olympic pair. I paid like $80 for them last year. Y'all remember Olympic sixes was going for $100?
Yep.
I'm trying to look around see what other shoes that you can get on sale. Um, well, the Toro fours, they're not on sale yet, but they're definitely gonna be on sale. And the aftermarket on so I
For
got
powder blue nine, right?
I blue nines, $100. I'm waiting for the white metallic fives. I personally want them. I'm waiting for them to go on sale
Yeah.
for a lower price. I see them on sale, but I'm waiting for them to go like 150, that 140 mark. You know, I can't wait too long for this shit to really sell out. But the Chicago one lows.
Yep.
So people, you have options. I mean, if you want to go that route, go that route. Do whatever make you happy, yo. Wherever you spend your money, don't make me shit. But yeah, like sneakers, they're not dead. People, we're talking about it right now. So. But matter of fact, remember we used to talk about the wave of sneakerhead, right? So you get the 2020 waves, you get the 2012 wave people who came into sneakers around the Galaxy Foam Pods and the Concord 11s, and then you got the early mid 2000 wave of people who just started high school like me, and then you got people like you who've been in it from when you was younger,
Yep.
and then you got people who's older than you who've been in it since probably older than like our parents' age, been in it since the freaking Converse era,
Yeah. Goddamn.
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like there's there's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? And your Pern has YouTube beef, Pern beefing with Tony. those buck twelve.
Yeah.
Oh, you like those buck 12s? Those are cool. I don't know, that purple kind of kills it for me.
Oh nah, he right. That's the white and green, right?
Yeah, he said you get the
Nah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm a '90s. I'm a '90s kind of. Nope. We're not doing that. But yeah, like I think those Bucks 12s are nice. But my point is just again, just this shit is honestly, this shit is all meaningless. Like it's so stupid.
yeah,
Everything that's going on and like I'll be honest. I don't even know if the debate or discussion about fakes still go on like that. I just kind of stick to a few content creators, and I just like to you know, see content where it's based around sneakers or maybe something I didn't know or like the details of the sneaker, right? Like that's it. I don't really care for all the, like I still look at Jacob Marcella's real versus fake,
Yeah.
but like live streams about all this, I don't do that shit no more, man.
Well, I do see, and there is people that do cop both, right? And I do see people that like, they cop the retail for retail when they get it for retail, and like the one that's hard to get for retail, like the Travis Scotts or the Nigel Sylvester, they go the other route for that. I see what they do there. I don't judge them. Like, go right ahead, do it, make you happy. You know, and I get it. They don't want to spend that price point. They rather just spend all that. So that's all of them. And a whole lot of shit be going on YouTube, bro. I've been paying attention. I seen that shit. There's a whole lot of shit going on YouTube. People sneakers dead. Um, then you got people going to university, sneaker university shit. I'm like, what the hell's
The
going on?
hell is that?
Yeah, the sniper kicks doing some shit. Sneaker university shit. I seen that shit going on. People getting scammed with $6,000. The resell, these resellers, man. It's all,
Oh,
yeah. I be paying attention. I be around still. I just don't hit the live button. I be paying attention to what's going on. You know, what's going on with this YouTube street with sneakers and everything. I pay attention to my sneakers. Uh, it's just funny how what's been going on since we've been away with sneakers and everything. But I'm more into like what's on feet, what's coming out, what we talking about. Like we on the block talking about sneakers, chilling with sneakers and everything. The resale's gonna resell, right? That's dumb. But I think that shit is just wild and crazy. What's going on? Uh, hey yo, what's they put on ego too, man? I wonder how Ron Alter Ego's doing, man. I wonder if he's doing to sneakers,
oh yeah.
And sneaker battles, that's another thing. I haven't seen one more welcome to Target. Yo, I don't have those. I have the drops. I can't play it right now. They want me to pay for that shit to play. So fuck that. But
Fuck out of here, dribble.
yo,
Oh man.
yo, but yeah, but the sneaker battles, like, I don't even see that no more. Right? What's going on with that?
I think the only person I've seen is Area 13.
You still doing it?
He does like a Saturday. It's not a traditional battle thing though. Something like
Showcase or
the
something?
chat will ask questions and everybody on the panel pulls a sneaker to answer that question. But it's not like someone's getting eliminated like the Royal Rumble either.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just everyone participates and pulls something, and that's about it. Like I don't know, man. It's just
Yeah, that's kind of looking like what's going on with the YouTube shit. Cause I'm paying attention. Or who has a heat? After they start that, I'm paying attention to what's going
yeah.
on
I
with
think
YouTube, and I don't see that no more. Like, what's going on with that? Like, people talking about thinking YouTube is dead. I could see that. I mean, that's their opinion. You know, but like, what is really going on? Like, I want the sneaker battles to come back. Man. Hey, man, I might join the sneaker battle again. I think you should join the sneaker battle again, Greedy.
I ain't got no sneakers, man.
Like, yeah, like, let's get the fun back in this shit, yo.
Yo, dribbles is funny.
It is indeed that.
Yeah, that's the one who said yeah that whole debacle where it's just all stupid shit, man.
He got
In the
scammed.
grand scheme of life, that shit does not matter, man.
How's Sneaker Jats doing, man? Anyone know how he's doing? I hope all is well with him, man. Shit, it was but yeah. Wait, Jazz scandal? Sneaker Jats?
Oh, did you follow that whole?
Nah, nah. I'm not
Oh
even gonna lie
man,
to you. I'm not even subscribed to Area, so I gotta.
it was nah. This was way before that. It was the model tournament,
Okay.
and I know Mahalo was paying
Oh, it was
each
supposed to
battle of
be. I think I
money,
remember. I think
and
I
it
remember.
was supposed to be him versus Matt
Right.
for the
Yes, I remember.
finals. Yeah, like something happened there where I think they got a portion of their money versus what the total was supposed to be. It was honestly, I don't remember all the details. I just remember something like that. But Zaire got the info, and then he went live with it, and they were covering it. I think he joined me the area
Uh
and
huh.
was explaining his perspective from it, and I think Jax explained his perspective from it too. It was the shit was like 3 years ago, 2 3 years ago.
Man, that
Yeah, like
could have been a Garage Chronicle show right there. Damn.
yeah, I don't even think that's worth it, man. Like
No, no, it's dead now. Yeah, shit.
yeah,
Damn.
but I'm just saying, like it's just like too much shit going on in life. Like you worry about that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's just when you look back at what YouTube was when people were like stuck in the house or during the COVID era, it was a lot of pettiness. It was a lot of
Oh,
uh,
Pacers here
a
too.
lot,
Damn.
a lot of shows are good, but like you just think about how serious some things were
I'm sorry, I don't say that's
taken.
motto. Yeah,
Yeah.
we live, Bobby. We are alive.
Oh shit. So, damn.
Sheesh. Yeah. That's why nobody doing battles no more. Shit. I mean, who has to eat? They done, right? They done with that shit, right?
I'm just reading the comments. Perm is a
Nah, I
joke,
know.
man. Yeah. I think they're done. I think they were saying or at least alluding to just drama behind the scenes and scheduling and everything else and this shit just oh man.
I'm not going front. 'Cause I used to like when I was busy. I used to like watch the sneaker battles and everything. And that I thought it was
Yeah, I did the same. I put that shit on 2.0, let it run in the background. Just
yeah.
like
At first, right? I was like, oh, these sneaker battles, all the same shit, whatever, whatever. And then, you know, people start changing it up and everything. I was like, okay, now we getting somewhere with these sneaker battles and everything. It's getting more entertaining. And then now it's like, okay, this is like that's what we get right now. But I'm a little upset that's done. But I did like the tournament aspect of stuff. I do love the tournaments. Yeah, they talking about Henry and everything. Oh, look at Sneaker Jacks. Yeah.
oh shit.
Oh, just ask him about you. See how you doing, man.
I good to see him around too. Shit.
Yeah, why do these niggas get views and money? Don't forget. Yeah. Yaks.
Wait, wasn't he the peanut butter bandit or some shit?
I have no I have no idea.
Crazy shit.
I have no idea, man. My house even went out. Oh shit. Damn, it got skimming jacks. Jeez.
Oh yeah, didn't you battle him?
Oh yeah, Battle Jacks. Yo, I wanted a rematch too.
Did he duck you? He said he was scared to battle you again or some shit.
Nah, I ain't say all that.
Like he was scared. I think
I
I
ain't
think
say
you
all
said he
that.
was
I'm
scared.
not scared. I ain't say all that. I'm
Oh
gonna
man.
say this. I'm gonna say this. My opinion. I'm not gonna say it's a fact. My opinion. I feel like there was some rounds down there I should have lost to. Man.
Hmm.
Yo,
Okay.
Dribble, yeah, Dribble talking shit. Dribble ain't gonna do shit. Dribble ain't gonna do shit. Yo, where's D Blake at, man? I wonder how he's doing, man. I hope all is well with him. Yo, MBS, he hit me up. He hit me up on IG and everything. He did some worse than the bubble. Damn, they talking about our Knicks, man.
Oh.
We
Oh,
out here,
hold
we out here celebrating out here, man. Yes, I put the peanut butter. Whoa.
on. I don't do that, Bobby. Fuck that bubble championship. Fake ass shit. Want to hear that?
Yeah, but it's toucan. Damn. Dribbles. MBS might steal your money. Watch out. Damn. I see they were talking about Tree early in the chat. Man, shout out to Tree. I don't
He's
have a
still
problem.
around?
I don't know. I don't have a problem with Tree. I never had a problem with him.
Nah, I never said that either. Just
No, I was just saying, like, I was talking about him, but I mean, I don't know if he's still around or not. No, I think he is. He is. I think he'd be with the Trap House. Sometimes. Yeah, shout out to Tree. Where we may be. Damn. Where the fuck E1 at, yo?
no comment. No comment on that one.
E1. I seen they wrote Chilltown name in the chat earlier. Wonder how he is. Shout out to Chilltown. Shout out to the mature kids. Danny, you know she was saying I'm ducking her. I'm retired.
Ducking who?
Remember Danny?
Oh yeah. I remember.
Shout out to Word. Shout out to Hello Kicks.
The Bobcats. Fuck out of here. Yo, hell no. Everybody, the Spurs had like a 62% chance of winning or some bullshit. Smoked them. I hear that shit.
Jab bet against the Knicks. Yo, what was that you said earlier, Greedy? Like, damn, you know how much people hate the Knicks, right?
New York, that shit is crazy. Like, yo, you can't be on social media. Like, I'm starting to come back to social media and shit, and I'm like looking, and yo, it's everywhere. It's just people hate the New York fans, the New York, like, just everything. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They think some little dude starting fights and shit. All the Knicks fans, everybody rude. And cause somebody yelled at the coach when he was walking before like game 3, people like crying about it. I'm like, suck a dick. That shit is so weird, man. The feelings are hurt.
Listen, not every New Yorker got anything to do with what happened with those poor Spurs getting beat up out there.
Shout
Man.
out to you, Sneaker Jacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said the Hornets.
Yeah, Peru win the tournament. Well, yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here. 1:25 in the morning over here. Shout out to everyone in the chat. The Greedy, shout out to you. I cannot hit y'all with the outro, but I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next live stream. So this is Talking Sneaker episode 1.
We gotta, yeah, my bad to cut you off. We gotta get the guys in for the chat on the panel at some time too. And shit, damn near like old times, man. Cause
yeah, that old
it'll
time.
be good. We can like announce it, you live and shit. You know, we might have to. We might have to do a. I might have to see somebody in a hat and sneaker battle. I ain't got no hats, but just for the fun of it, I got bullshit hats. I got like, and I tell you, I got some. I'm not these guys with these fitteds and all these like essential collections. I'm just. I ain't got nothing. But for the fun of it, for the jokes, I'll do a hat and sneaker battle or some shit.
Hey, listen, I want to say this. I believe my channel was the first channel to do a hat battle. I could be wrong.
Wait, I want to see Jackson Henry do an AI battle. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
That.
Yo,
I don't.
Henry and his AI.
I don't even know what that means.
Yo, Henry. Yo, I don't know if you got him on IG, but him and his AI videos, man.
For real?
I'm gonna just leave it as that. Yeah. AI kick battle. Yeah. But y'all, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Episode 161. Have a good one. Peace.
Peace.